what is going on because it's a very big secret. Ọlọ́run ti ṣe ojú wa sí and Yorùbá dẹ̀ sọ wípé tí Ọlọ́run bá ti pọ̀ta ẹni kan ní kò lè parí mú. Yorùbá dẹ̀ tún máa ń sọ wípé ojú tọ́lọ́run ti ṣẹ́ òun ló máa ń fojú hàn because if not for pé Ọlọ́run ti ṣẹ́ ogun yẹn wáyé tó ti jẹ́ wípé ní ọjọ́ yẹn táwọn Àyànmíyínká àti Ọ̀túnba àbí chairman tó wà nínú ibẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run fi ọ̀pá bọ́ nínú láti sọ orí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. So mo kàn bẹ̀ yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ àgbààgbà work secretly ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ lórí ẹ̀jù a lot of things is going on and on and on and on. Ẹ tún wo lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ àyìn àgbààgbà wa ẹ tún bá wa wo àwọn tẹ́ ẹ tún lè bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ because bàbá rẹ̀ ń sìn ẹni tá a fẹ́ fi jẹ lọ́rọ̀ bàbá tó ti mú epo tó ti fi ń balẹ̀ ẹni tá a fẹ́ fi jẹ lọ́rọ̀ bàbá tó ń mépo tó fi ń para bàbá ò nílò láti bàbá is like a stone glass house.
His audio is gone. I think he dropped. Uncle is gone. Anyhow, can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Jamo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let me
see. Actually, what I want to see, what I want to add to what I just said is, Baba as a person. Baba is just like a bomb that we are meant to guide from exploding, because Baba is the only person that is remaining for them to accomplish their aim. I don't think if you guys are understanding. Baba is the only person remaining for them, that is our opponent, to accomplish their aim. And if Goesi can tell Baba to take an oath, Fabiano, it has got
a lot of noise in your background. I mean, noisy background chase away people from the live stream. Please, you guys should make sure you have a background with another moderator. You guys should be watchful of these things because everybody will just live here. And that's what you'll be noticing. When backgrounds are noisy, just mute them or remove them from the live stream, please. Next, please. If you have a better background, please speak.
Can I come in now? Can I come in?
Okay.
This guy, Jamo, I love your brain. I'm happy we still have young chaps that are saying and thinking correctly. So I just want to tell you that personally, you've made me feel good today, because that's what I was asking Ashwaju in the beginning. Why did Guresi have to lie? Why did Guresi have to do this? But you have really answered that and given everybody a clear picture of who Guresi is. You know, if Guresi, who claims to be fighting for justice and is so marking on Baba, could tell the world or tell Baba when DNA result comes out, we should not know. That means he's playing all of us for a fool. That means he is really dangerous and very, very evil. If you can see women, boys and girls all over the world crying for DNA, and you go and tell Baba to take an oath not to tell the world the truth, man, nobody should be near that guy with a million-mile pole. What's going to happen to the autopsy? Is he going to get Baba into another oath for autopsy that whatever the result is, they should not tell us? We are being played, and Paprano has been saying this for months. We have been saying this for months, but if we talk, you say we are pained. We're not blind, and I give God glory. You know, time is a revealer of all things. I give God glory that Otumba went there, Yinka went there, and I give God glory that he showed himself in front of these two people, and now he's trying to cover his tracks. Lying on Otumba, that Otumba initiated the call. For me, that was the beginning of suspicion. And now, if you have hear the analysis from Jamo. If you have eyes, see what is happening. We are being played. Same way with the GoFundMe, everything behind the scene relating to this Gurexi man. Let me tell you my personal experience. Gurexi came into African TV Foundation, and it was the beginning of the first breakdown we had. We knew he was a spy, but we could not nail him. And today his true colors are showing. So please, everybody, people might say we are pained. Yes, we are pained because we see evil people manipulating innocent people every day. Yes, I have a right to be pained. When I know that there are good people out there who want to help Baba Mohbad, they want to help justice, but for some reason, they are being manipulated and pushed out and betrayed and called names. Now the truth is coming out, and there's no escaping that you, Gurexi, will tell Baba to make an oath not to tell the world the truth, not to talk about DNA. You're collecting money from people for justice. You will collect their money, and then DNA will come, and you will not tell them the truth. How much can you become evil? How much evil can you get? Deceiving everybody. Men, women, Tanzania, Malaysia, Ghana, Cameroon. People crying from all over the world. And you're telling Baba to promise not to tell the world. And you want to go into such an agreement. You know, it's unthinkable, the things that we are seeing in this movement. The analysis is out. If you like, come after me. Tell me that I'm pained. Yes, I'm pained. I'm 70-30. I'm 90-100. I'm billion. Whatever makes your or tickles your fancy. But don't come here and tell us a dog is a cat or elephant is an ant. We see the truth. Evil people around Baba Mohbad from day one, from the very first day. Evil people around that man. Anyhow, I thank God for this day because I really feel good that what we thought he was is beginning to show up. The true characters will come out. Time. Thank you, guys.
Please, if I can make my quick contribution, and sorry, Papariano, I cannot be staying up because you yourself personally, you know I know a lot, and that is why it is dangerous to be staying up. It's unfortunate the people that I want to ask questions on, but this is my narrative. This is what I saw, and where the problem lies. I will still blame chairman, but partly the problem started from Yinka. Everything would have went well if Yinka didn't go to Lagata. From what I heard from Lagata on another platform, Yinka called him about 5 o'clock. Either who call who, doesn't matter. First problem. And Yinka narrated the story. Lagata was furious, saw the loopholes, and how to get a quick famous. He called Gurexi. Gurexi will not answer. He texts Gurexi. Finally, he couldn't take it anymore. He looked for a platform that is up. He didn't want to open his own platform. It was a platform that was up. I don't want to mention. And he narrated the story. That is where the cat was let out of the bag. It was Yinka jumpiness and excitement. That is the same jumpiness Yinka made when she received Muyiwa letter. And everything spiraled from there. And unfortunately, Chairman too came on out of their excitement. he came on the platform and they started asking him questions. He has the right not to divulge because they have agreed not to say anything out. He has the right not to tell whoever he was questioning him. And he doesn't hold them in shishi to tell them what was said in confidence. Papariano never asked me, okay, come and tell me everything you heard when you went to see Baba. No, it was what I dished out that he used. And after that, another problem is from Eddie Harris, another jumpy fellow. The second mistake chairman made, was to call while he was speaking to Baba or while he was with Baba. Immediately, Baba knew that Lady Harris was online. He should have dropped. But I'm not blaming him. All of them are enjoying. The fault came from chairman. He should have waited maybe till he gets home before he talked to Lady Harris. So the problem started from Gorexi and Ayamika. All the other problems are instrumental to the original sin. That is what I see there. There are other stuff downstairs, but I'm not ready to analyze yet because I know much and I'm gathering information. But let the truth be known.
I don't know why I like.
The chairman started this debate and America gaslight it. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry, Papariano, I can't be staying
here. Good evening, everybody.
I like this jumpiness.
Let me just finish, then I go down.
Hold on, Ismail, please. 1 minute, please. 1 minute, Ismail. 1 minute. I like the jumpiness because it is taking us where we are supposed to be. The speaker now said something that I really love, that it is the jumpiness of Ayaminka and some people, the diaries and all, that is making what is happening right now to be manifesting. If I tell you I like what is manifesting, because I think this is putting us to the path of truth, and it is putting us to the path of getting our wasted 9 months back on track. If there are people around Baba that are entering justice, they should be uprooted. I'm saying this as a prophecy. I see Gorexi stepping down very soon. But I want us to look at the next person that will take that position. Scrutiny at this point in time. Scrutiny for everybody.
Gentlemen or gents, please. Papariano, I need your assistance. I need the full name of Bayo Billions. I need it urgently. I have Aziz Olurin. I have that. I have Joseph Aloba. I need Bayo Billions' name urgently, please.
I saw you. Nobody will give you, sir. With due respect, go to platform when you see Bayo. You ask Bayo his full name. Oh, you come out. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to put earpiece.
Before we leave
Anika, go and sit down. Your own is too much. Go and sit down. This morning, just going from platform to platform.
Was he not drunk?
I think he has a drink in his hand now. Where we got to the house.
Thank you. And when we got there,
that's the drink that he finished. That's the drink that he finished, and he wanted to throw the cup at Baba Mohbad.
Thank you very much, my daddy. And when we get to the venue of the restaurant where we enter, because I came now, I'm hearing that they say the beer parlor. That the correct said we went to beer parlor. That is not a restaurant. So I don't know where the beer parlor, because
you can go and sit down.
I can give the name. Anybody can Google Village Chef Wusetu. Village Chef Wusetu. That is where we went to.
The restaurant. So now they said when we finish, that we were about to go like 30 minutes before we go. Correctly was knocked that he slept or not. Didn't he knock and sleep?
In fact, he slept off. I was waking him times with that number. Great to stand up. He will sleep off again.
We were even laughing at him.
And we were laughing at him. Say, what have you done that you have done like this?
So chicken, I only want to confirm this because now we were there. So that everything in the go talk.
Come on for there. Your voice will be like okra.
I said my truth.
I used to respect him because we're all justice together, but that guy is a pathological liar.
Welcome. Eyes down.
He's a liar that if Baba is not careful, he's going to sell and kill Baba. I said it. You are doing well. Well done. But the point is that what I want to do, I've been on the comment section since listening to the way we people we talk about it. We all appreciate that. But the point remains that I believe there are some things that we need to handle maturely. I am telling you this. If you want to be sincere with ourselves, both you, I am Yinka, and there are some things we need to handle maturely. Yes, if we truly know that we are looking for justice, it is not everything we see or everything that happens that we need to bring and say, because we are not, nobody justifies nobody, nobody say one should come to acupuncture. If you know me very well, I am the last person that will make a statement online. I will not make any statement if you know me very well. But this one, go to Facebook, go and see my image defamation on Facebook. Go and see it everywhere. Comfy posted my picture everywhere yesterday. It's affecting my career here. Do you know where the problem will come from?
To want the program this month.
Put your earpiece.
I want to ask a question, and I will answer this.
Please ask him question, please. It is correct. It is correct.
Wait. I heard when this man, what's the name of this woman? Crossing Queen was saying when the whole thing were happening, when they were doing the whole thing, say someone recorded it and sent it to her. No. Hold on. Acupuncture. When we finished eating, we all stood up and we took group photographs together. Listen, man. So when all of this was now going on, and my name was in the drag, I sent the picture to Crunchy Queen. I don't do anything without informing my team. I sent it to them, say, see me, this is a group picture. Does this look like someone secretly taking picture that all of us stood up and posed for? And you said, and based on what Crunchy Queen said, you said we should be, this year I just said it to you that it should be confidential. Of course, we have a lot of confidential things that we don't bring to the public. Yes. So, but it is deemed necessary. Do you know what I don't get there, sir? What I don't get there, the whole thing is that okay. Why? Okay, when you people were there, when you call America, when both of you were there, we're talking about this. I don't think something happened. Who is the person? Who is the person that brought this to the public?
That is the question I've not been able. Who brought? Because we all agree that whatever transpires should not be in the public, should not go online.
Yes, who brought it online?
Can I quickly say something, sir? Please, look at what happened. Wait, can we please, sir? That was why I actually came up. What Mr. Kuma said is very, very right. I say, Ayamika, please, I want to ask a question with due respect. Is it when you call Berekete, Abikilonje, the other guy, Lagata? Is it after when you guys discuss that whatever that we discussed should not be heard outside, that you call Lagata and you explain things to Lagata?
My dear, it was not that what I told him was not what we were supposed to keep confidence. We're supposed to keep the DNA meeting and whatever confidence. That's what they said in the house. But that of the restaurant or where Gracie called Hiamobad, that place was like a celebration display. Like all of us were happy in that spot. That good thing will happen. Since they have come together, they are going to come together. And trusting Lagata that he is part of this great movement, he will not be so wicked and heartless. I told him this was what happened. And if Yamobad join out with her husband, they will have a way forward this week. Something good will come out. And Lagata, knowing fully well that I told him this story of what happened.
Hey, no. Shama,
not in the house. He's dragging the chairman for calling for.
Ayamika, thank you very, very much. So for you to know that, anybody is saying that we don't trust, we don't know who is who, and you go to that mission, and you're telling somebody, yeah, the mission has not been accomplished. The mission has not been done. But I told him somebody. It doesn't make sense. I don't told you that. It's so wrong.
Ayamika, did you discuss with Lagata after I left you? After you left us?
I said, even on Jacob. Yeah, no, the next day early morning when we spoke, I said this is on Jacob that from Lagata, yes, early morning. And then for Lagata to accommodate people to come and be discussing chairman on his day.
Ayamika, you are the problem, yes. The first thing remains that
No, wait now.
I'm so sorry.
I have this question.
You people are here
since this question on that thing, but
I don't mean
not from me. Nothing is from me. Nothing is from me. If Lagata not part of this movement, then
I don't mean to insult you.
But don't tell me that thing.
Who is the moderator? Please,
don't move me again. I'm being serious. With the Aries platform, don't put what I did not know in my head.
Ayamika. Sorry, ma. I don't mean to insult you. Please, let me tell you, Ayamika.
Let's talk one on one.
Wait, man.
I think I go straight to Aswaju. I'm talking to Aswaju.
I didn't do.
You people should allow me to talk.
No, I was the one talking. I was not talking to Ayamika. So let me quickly finish, please.
Who is muting me now? I asked Aswaju.
Ayamika, I'm very sorry. I don't mean to insult you. I don't really mean it to insult you. What I'm trying to say is that you discuss something. Wait, now you discuss something, and the action is not yet carried out. I'm knowing where that we have been saying that we have people that in this justice for global.
Hold on. These all things that said from before. Oh, this morning. Hello, let me land, please. That involved his own this morning. Do you understand? This whole thing was because Lady Aries, they said from Lagata's page, Because Lady Aries had a call with Baba through Chairman, and Chairman was not aware. Then Lagata came live this morning on the music and was saying everything I told him on Sunday. Sunday. On Saturday morning. Do you understand me? So it is not what I told him. I didn't tell him everything in details. I only told him the good news that is going to come up. Yeah, I understand your point. I didn't tell him what I was saying. I try to understand what. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yamika is talking to me now. Wait. Let me finish it. Yamika, you know what? What I'm trying to say in essence is that's I'm saying that I'm very sorry if you find this so rude. You are on a mission. The mission has not been accomplished. And knowing whether there's been some certain people that have been terminating mission because of they heard the information, they quickly bring it out. But at this point, I understand you are excited, but you are not young in this course. You've been in this course for a very long time. This is not yet done, and you are I admitted that I was so excited and I was sharing the goodies that may come this week. But I did nothing. If you hear him talking, he was only trying to talk that asking for money, which is not truth. Do you understand? Which is not truth. We only joke and greet ourselves, and I just think that, well, this week is going to be good for us. And the whole thing started from that Lady Aries page. So nobody should try to put what I don't know on my head. If stomach is not only food.
Juicy. We have about 455 people here. One person cannot justify himself. What I'm saying now is that Aswaju, Toresi, and this thing discuss matter. And before we know, Yamika, let me see. The body which will be accomplished. I did not tell anything.
All right, let's continue.
So now,
everybody wait. Everybody have your line of thought. Let's control the narrative. Let's get something clear.
Platform on Joker. I said it there. Jama was there. Was only Joker. So what are bringing all this?
Everybody be muted. Please listen. Let's control the narrative. Everybody, please listen. Okay. I want to ask some few questions so that we can get things right. All right. Now I'm going to ask this question, and please, we don't need too much explanation, just direct answers. Now, at the time that Lagata was asking Chairman whether did you spoke to Mohbad mother. At that time, has Yamika spoken to anybody about what happened in Abuja?
No, sir. No.
Wait. Explain. Come, we're going to take this with you. I'm not get time. I beg. So now, everybody in the live stream, how did Lagata know whether the meeting was held in Abuja and Chairman spoke with Mohbad mother and Gracie and all of them? How did Lagata know that? Is there anybody here want to answer that?
Can I contribute? I want to ask you a question around that, please. The incident or the whole thing happened on Friday night between 4 p.m. and around 8 p.m. or thereabout. That's on Friday night. On Saturday night, the whole thing was on Jokem's page. Saturday night. And I was called that they started dragging me on Jokem's page that night. So I went there to hear. And on getting there, the thing was getting to me. I requested to come up. So when I requested to come up, Lagata came, Bayo Billion came, Team Comfy came. They were asking me yes or no. I refused to answer because I remember that we said this thing should not go. So if you're asking me such question, I will not answer.
Okay, so wait. Okay.
So when Comfy asked me, I said, do you have evidence?
Don't overflow it so people will not sleep on the case. We just want to control the narrative. Okay.
But I know, and I would like to answer that. I want to at my own understanding.
Don't wait. Just wait. Now, before that conversation happened, okay, where chairman was questioned, and Anika, you have to take things. You know, when I'm speaking, I do not like too much Russian, so that I want to get things right. It's the talk that I'm interested in, not the emotions and how it comes. Okay, please. So what I'm asking is, Anika, before chairman was questioned, okay, you and Lagata have spoken, right? Two of us. Before chairman was questioned on that platform. Or when did you and Lagata speak? Is around morning on Friday, on Saturday? Is it Saturday morning?
I know. In the morning on Saturday, what we discussed was basically why I muted him and we waited, and I was challenging him on all these happenings on online. Then at the end of the day we left. Now this is where on Saturday night that chairman. Wait now, make I explain. What you asked me.
Wait, be muted. Don't go. Let's take things easy. Okay? And please, I want you, people are listening to you, people want to get fact. There's a place, there's time to explain, and there's time to just answer short questions. Okay? What I'm saying is this. When you and Lagata discuss, did at any place, at any moment, okay, where you ask about whether you and chairman made what happened at Abuja, did you guys have any such conversation?
Yes, we had. He was aware that I went with chairman when Baba asked him to bring me to Baba's place, and I told him the mission.
It's okay. Don't overflow it.
Yeah.
Do you know how did you just tell us how the conversation started? Like, hello, hi. Tell us. Go on. Say that on both sides.
Okay, Brano. He came to my page and said, and we had a quarrel and we settled up, and he said, please unblock me and let's talk. So
when did he say unblock me? When?
That was on Friday, right? On Friday, okay. When I came live, right? I guess Friday or Thursday. So on Saturday morning, I went on my WhatsApp, I unblocked Lagata, and I called him to inform him, what's up, I have unblocked you, what's up? But what you did is not nice. Now, all this kind of, the same issue we fought on my page. We now went through it, then he explained some things to me, and we talked about my friend. After that, he said, no, that my friend is this. I said, don't worry, everything is fine. I'm just telling you how we discussed. And I said, let me even give you this info. See, this week is going to be fun for us. This chairman, I just started that. This chairman is a person that is really a peacemaker person. Look at what he did for us. And I told him that restaurant scene, I told him. And he was like, he now said, don't I know that Iyamubad must record? I said, no, she cannot record. She cannot record because it's a common talk. It's like they're trying to talk to you and over to settle up. So it's nothing too much. He said, okay, no problem. But he knows that they will.
Okay. Now, are you listening?
So night, when they were dragging, was it on Sunday night or Saturday night, when they were dragging chairman, I now went to join that joking. So when I clapped up, I now told her my part of the story. I said, Ma, it was me that repeated it on joking. That, Ma, my pain is, I explained this thing to Lagata this morning. And I'm surprised this night, Lagata is allowing people to drag the same chairman on his page and he's not throwing them off. I made this comment, chairman, you were there too. So that was where people get to know that I speak with Lagata. But this afternoon now, Lagata came out and still talk and repeated what I told him of the restaurant.
the time this happened, when this happened in Abuja, was there any such agreement that everything that happened here must not be discussed outside this place?
Okay, thank you, Papariano. Nyeka. Thank you, Papariano. You see, must you say it out?
Restaurant, there was no, I did not hear them. If they did maybe between maybe Chairman and Kuresi said that one, but me, I didn't hear them.
Must they tell you?
Kuresi talk about agreement between Baba and somebody, and the other camp.
You talk too much, my dear sister.
And Chairman said everything we discuss in this house should be kept here. You get, you understand me? So I beg, more clear this thing now.
At some point, Chairman said everything that was discussed in the house.
You talk too much. Ika, you talk too much.
Beyond the house, right?
Ah.
Aminka.
Your mouth go put you for trouble one day. Very bad.
Yes.
You are the one that caused all this.
Chairman said so.
You see, why did you still went to Lagata to go and tell Lagata?
I've said that everything discussed in this place will go out of this. Why did you do?
No, Popayano, in the house, there are crucial issues that were discussed.
Not everything at all. Don't say anything at all. They did not send you any message.
I did not have anything, okay, from them that we should keep it quiet. You understand? I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it.
I didn't hear them. I was saying Lagata is a team member. If I cannot
accept your faith, Yare, madam. God bless you, that person that connected that something.
I don't think
you talk too much, Anika. That is sort of you. That is sort of you.
What happened?
So take care of your children. You are the cause of all this problem.
What happened here is this, okay? We already discussed about the DNA last week, okay? I think they are hearing the DNA for the first time, but with social media, it was already out since I think Thursday. Because our team and WUMMI team supposed to meet on Thursday to discuss about the DNA. That is, there is a condition from WUMMI's council that they will agree to do on one condition if Mohbad father will swear or promise to them that is going to agreement with WUMMI legal team that the public
please, Power Tap, thank you very much.
Okay, because I mean, so many platforms were discussing this on Thursday night now. I mean, all of us. I'm just surprised that America was hearing that on Friday for the first time. If you guys are hearing it for the first time on Friday, it means we are quicker to hear information more than you guys.
I don't used to come with life again.
Just wait.
That is why.
You guys there and Baba himself was hearing that on Friday for the first time. And we had already been analyzing us.
Chairman did not speak it as you went to go and be saying it as.
Saying that because I think I gave two solutions. I say on one ground, Baba can accept that. But on another ground, because Mohbad died and it could be motive, it's not a good idea for Baba.
I tell you, she says it's not online. If you are on the fake account,
there could have been family issues. But because Mohbad died, and that was one of the reasons why Mohbad was killed, because that child was called a bastard by Mohbad, and a few hours after Mohbad called that child bastard, Mohbad was killed. So the father must pursue the case. So, to see that people know the truth, why Mohbad was killed. Because we want to know why Mohbad was killed, if it's because of that child or not. So it's not something that can be kept quiet. We analyzed that here. So now, on the side of Ayanika Adin, okay, they were hearing about the DNA stuff for the first time on Friday, without knowing that conversation was already on the internet. Okay, on Thursday, Baba and WUMMI legal team supposed to meet on a different chamber. That was how we were told. Okay? But Baba was in BREKETE. So the meeting did not help. So they had to quickly bring Baba back from Abuja back to Lagos, at least before Tuesday, because Tuesday there is court hearing. So today, Monday now, Baba must have met with WUMMI legal team. They would have had that agreement. Whether Baba is interested or is not interested, they would have had that agreement today. So tomorrow court, then the battle will start. Then they will know whether or not
what everybody wants. Because if Baba Mohbad will sign, they will not drag anything in court. They will just go and do DNA and keep it quiet. So that was why they bring that proposal out. Okay. Now on the side of Ayaminka, they look at these are the line of actions. These are the line of action of Ayaminka. What was discussed in that house? The most important thing that was discussed in that house, according to what I know so far, if there's any other thing, bring it out. The most important thing discussed in that house, okay, was this same thing that was already out of the public. This is the DNA issue. If there's any other thing, please, you guys should let me know. But what I guess is that they were advising Baba Mohbad, please, don't listen to this, don't go and sign anything that says that you must not tell the public. So they think it was secret. They think that because Grace said it was the first time, okay, not knowing that same Grace has already leaked it, the whole public was already aware of it. Okay, on other platforms, we're already aware of the information. We're already aware of the information. Okay, I want to ask, I challenge all of you. Okay, now let's start with the DNA case. What happened in the court on Tuesday, last week Tuesday? Were you guys informed about it on different platforms or not? You were informed by who? Directly. So the DNA case was already out. Okay, I challenge all of you. Tell me that for the first time you're hearing about DNA case on Friday. No, now. Because there was court on Tuesday. After the court on Tuesday, okay, they told us the reason why the court did not went through very well. Because why? They said Baba Mohbad was not present in the court. And we argued those things here. So people were saying, well, why did Baba Mohbad have court hearing and it's going to BREKETE? We talk about all of those things now. Okay, so now to Ayaminka and to all of them in that house, because Gracie told them, Gracie is the one manipulating. He told them that that information was coming out for the first time. So they feel like, oh, it's something very big, they should protect it. Not knowing that it's already out. Okay, so now it's already out. There's nobody who can hold responsible. There's nothing secretive about that. One, okay, it's just an advice. Baba Mohbad, don't listen, don't go and sign anything. Okay, this is the reason why I would think you should not go and sign anything. Simple. Now, when they go out, okay, that night, they went out, they went for a restaurant, they ate. So now in the restaurant, when they go to the restaurant, chairman felt like, okay, Mama Mohbad has so many information. And what chairman did, we discussed on this platform. That's why I am the best person who can explain this, because I am the same person who brought that conversation. What we discussed that day was this. I said, what if an elderly man, older than Baba Mohbad, like a king, okay, or maybe that is Olori Ebi of that family, call Mama Mohbad, call Baba Mohbad, I said, you guys should come, okay? It is you guys' son that died here. What happened? You guys should tell me what happened. Okay, and the man should try to help them resolve things. Should show them what to do, whether culturally, whether the best way that it should be done, without all this chaos of social media. That is how everybody wants to resolve issues. Okay, we're talking about resolving issues about finding what killed Mohbad, not about them coming together. They are not married again. They are both married to different persons. They will never come together. But on what killed Mohbad, let them explain. Okay? So now, and I now said along the way, then the king can even say, okay, both of you as husband and wife, you guys should rent one hotel for you. Both of you should stay there. Discuss your issues, your son's issue. Mohbad is you guys' son, not the public son. The best thing to do, the first thing to do concerning justice should be coming from you guys. You guys should be the one directing people on what to do to find what killed Mohbad. Okay? So you guys should have that privacy and discuss how to go about this. It was on this platform we talk about it. And Chairman was laughing that day. But because now Chairman is in Abuja, he now felt like, okay, Mama Mohbad have information about what killed Mohbad. And Baba is here. Can we bring Mama Mohbad, okay, in one way or the other, let Baba Mohbad speak to him? At least they have loved themselves before. Whether Mama Mohbad can give out some information. Mama said Mohbad died on Monday. Okay, so if we try to get Mama Mohbad to Baba Mohbad, then we may be able to, it may be a very good thing for the case. Okay? Because maybe Mama Mohbad may come now. Okay? And then Mama Mohbad will ask him questions. And before you know, Mama Mohbad may give some valuable information. And Baba will use it to win the case. Baba need evidence from everybody. Baba need everybody. All right? So the purpose of chairman to establish that call is not to make Baba to marry to Mama. It's not to try to want to settle any of their problem. It was on because of what happened to Mohbad. And for Mama Mohbad to bring his, to hear from their own side too. So chairman had to mediate. Hello, Mama, pray for the woman. And, I mean, this is a woman who lost her son. Pray for the woman and then try to make that woman see the reason why this woman should come and listen to Baba. And the woman was saying, no. Okay, you spoke well. If you're not going to be there, me, I'm not going to come. Okay? So the woman was already feeling like, okay, she cannot trust Mr. Joseph ALOBA. With chairman, it's a renewed hope that, okay, let me go and hear what my husband my ex-husband have to say. Okay? So it was already a development that was about to come through. Okay? So now, this development might have even helped to resolve issues if it happened. But maybe there were some bad eggs who doesn't want this to happen, or who misunderstood this, who was thinking, oh, this whole thing means settlement. That no one's talking about settlement. Is to get evidence from Mama Mohbad to Baba Mohbad, so Baba Mohbad can now win the case. And this information happened when they were in the restaurant. And in the restaurant, it was like a normal talk. Everybody was happy about it. Nobody saw it as a secret. And Aminka, who was excited, who heard about the same thing, felt like, okay, I have my fellow justice member here. Let me update him too. We update each other now. But unfortunately, it has to be, this is somebody who does not reason the same way she reasons. So she had to inform the person that there's a good development upcoming. Maybe this woman will meet Mohbad, and then from there we will know what killed Mohbad. The woman will bring evidence to Mohbad. We will know what killed Mohbad, and then explain how it happened and how chairman was trying to make it happen. It was from a good point of view that, I appreciate chairman where you see him. Chairman really did a lot. Chairman really tried to bring Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad to one place so that they can talk and Mama Mohbad can bring evidence. The important of it is to bring evidence. Baba need evidence. And now, because Lagata, maybe because, he has issue with Lady Harris, okay, seeing that same chairman, okay, having a call with Lady Harris, that is what that one will kick Lagata off balance, same Lagata, same person that you just praised, I'm seeing that person with Lady Harris, I don't trust whatever that comes from now on, okay? Now, let us find out, why are you even, linking Mohbad and Mohbad? Now we don't want to believe anything. Okay, then from there, the misunderstanding came from the third party who were never there. If you want to know this sweet story, ask either Gurexi, Ayaminka, Asiwaju, or Baba Mohbad. Ask any of these four persons, they will tell you what happened there was peaceful. They never fought themselves. Those who were not there now begin to make things up. Now I challenge anybody, ask any relevant question, okay, concerning what I just narrated now, and let's iron it. You will see that if you ask Aminka, they will tell you very easily. If you ask Aswaji, they will tell you easily. So why are you guys making anything up? So if you have any doubt, send request, come up, ask any question. Let's see where snitch enter. Let's see where anything to enter.
Something to what I've been here a long time. You said something.
I want question.
Can I ask question then? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So my first question is, why was the conversation, or why whoever told Lagata what happened in that Abuja? What was the reason? Was it because the person disagreed with what they did there? Or what was the main reason for telling Lagata?
Okay, now
what happened in Abuja?
Main reason, according to her, after she was okay, one, she was excited to see that as a development. And people have been frustrating, thinking nothing is working. Okay, so she's seeing that, okay, well, Lagata too is for justice for Mohbad. Okay, it's not somebody I can be hiding something for. Okay, and it's not a secret information. Okay, it's just a development that we are thinking, okay, that if this comes true, this can be a better way for justice for Mohbad. Well, out of excitement, brief the person that, okay, I was in this place to see what happened. This man even really tried, chairman really tried to see that Mama Mohbad come and meet Baba Mohbad, bring some evidence to Baba Mohbad concerning what killed Mohbad. That man really tried. What he did today, and like it's too much to try. But the other party didn't understand very well and take it out of hands.
Okay, next question. Was it supposed to be...
Balano, you can't just put it in question thing. The way you see things is not the way everybody sees things.
Okay, now just ask the question. Go just ask the question.
No, it's not about question. What I'm trying to point out here is that not like, I understand where Ayamika is coming from. But what I'm trying to say, Ayamika is in this journey for the past 7 months. And we have been hearing that there are some people among Team for Justice that are carrying information. And the information they are using it to break any development that wants to come in. And I expect her, like, I'm not insulting her. She knows it. She's not supposed to even tell Lagata. In the first place, Lagata has been crucified on this platform. Whosoever that is crucified, that person, on his own.
Justice. The thing is this, right? Calm down. You see what happened here? It's not Nika's Ade's fault, okay? It's just that Nika Ade doesn't want to just believe, okay, that what anybody is saying about justice is correct. She sees you as justice for Mohbad. People can say so many things about you. If it were to be you that have that relationship with her, okay, out of excitement, she will tell you you're not an enemy. But it's now how you handle it. Do you understand what I mean? Justice.
Yeah.
Enemy. Unless you are in disguise, she don't know. Unless you are now saying, if you are blaming Ayanika Ade, then blame Lagata. Then, because if Lagata too is for just for Mohbad, then he too will keep the information. Because the information was not meant to harm anybody or to like a snitch. If this person wanted to harm anybody, this person would just go to a platform or would just go to a just platform and give them the information. But it was not meant for that reason.
Papariano, was it supposed to be inside the left guy
so that next time when it's like that happen, she should keep it to herself, not to tell anybody. Because even that phone call alone is supposed to be a private something that they should not leak out. Because when they leak it out like this, the other thing will go and meet Mama Mohbad and say,
Ismail, what happened? What happened is that, right?
You understand?
Amika they don't know her enemy. It's like Lagata already was trying to to set Amika up. You understand? So, and I'm sure that Nika, you just wait now. Nika didn't know her enemy and her friends, okay? She was just seeing everybody around the same. And that is what one chairman said then, trust nobody. And I think one country queen has said the same thing, okay? Trust nobody. This dragging anonymous, if you take time to understand, that's why I took my time to try to see what they are saying. They may not be putting it well, okay? And that's why I'm trying to simplify it. And believe me, if you ask them what they are saying and what I'm saying right now, it's not far-fetched. That's just it. That is just it.
Papariano. Yes, Papariano. Let's do it one by one, please. I'll put your place.
I think one by one.
Let me land. You see that day, it just started from a chairman. They started he called Lady Iris. Then Lady Iris said, okay, let me speak to the people that are, so Baba is talking to me or something like that. Then they make it and that day they said Lady Iris' platform that day that was full of anti-justice people. They mention Flora, they mention Abati. They say that they don't twist it. They twisted it like a chairman is setting Babas up. Like chairman calling Harris so that he can speak to the enemy of Baba. You see how the way they twist everything upside down.
Let me acupuncture. On one ground, if you look at it, okay, that's also the misinterpretation.
I'm not the one talking. I'm not the one to understand. It's smiling.
Yeah, it's smiling. It's smiling. You are very correct. If the shaman sets Mubat up, okay, you are very correct. Okay, that they think in that line, and that's why they were very quick to say, chairman of the whole person, and those who couldn't reason. But now, if you ask them, if I bring any of them, let me say, from you now to say this, you were part of them. Okay, you now, from your own calculation, let's act like you are defending them. Show me one way chairman said Baba Mohbad up. Try your best. Let's go.
Okay, like me, when they talk like that, like the fact that they say chairman ambushed Baba in Abuja. Chairman went to Brekete. They now make a call to Liliari that was dragging Baba up and down. And what I saw on that call is that you see, chairman is an elderly man. I was trying to make peace. Like,
how is chairman supposed to know the hearing was online?
Imagine what he said. He did not know that.
I don't like to much talk, please. Let us get things done. It's mine. I will let someone else do it. Okay, I want you to think the way they think. Think like Lagata. Try to think in their own way. Okay, and tell me what is going on in their head. Our chairman set Mohbad up. Don't try to be nice. Try to crucify chairman, and then let's see how that can be. Go on, do your best. Go on. If you can't do it, let someone else do it. I like to see things in the other side too. How they think or what they thought, because they must have misunderstood. And then let's clear it once and for all. Go on.
Yes, Nneka is the cause of all these things. What they said they should do it in secret. Nneka came out and started speaking it out with that okra voice.
I have a line of thought on now.
Can I try?
No, don't go, Nneka, don't go. Because since you just came back from justice for Mohbad, from prison, you are just constituting his son. It's not good, my sister. It's not good.
They've probably been talking. Now, Ashiwaju is in Abuja.
Moderator, please don't bring anybody down. Don't bring anybody up, please. I'm here. Go on.
All right. Go on. So Lady Aries and Ashiwaju, they are party, they talk, right? So now this man is in Abuja. Baba or Gurexi told them that they didn't know Chairman was coming to Abuja, right? So now Chairman is with Baba. There is a plan between Ashiwaju and Lady Aries. Probably Ashiwaju is going to get into Baba's head to work in favor of them, Lady Aries.
Please, sorry, guys. Oh. If I'm not going to go again. Voila. Please, I'm coming over my earpiece. You pick it aside. Oh, God.
Gurexi is in trouble, blah, 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 blah. Ayamin Kade brought Otumba to Baba. Who knows what Otumba came to do in Abuja? So that is my own little way to talk about this thing.
Yes, anyway, again, as I said, the reason why I'm speaking like this, okay, is because Asiwaju has controlled the narrative. He has stated this fact. It's been recorded. Everybody have the information, and I don't want to have them here to continue to say the same things. We who are here, we can now defend their ground. If there's anything that they want to add to it, they can add to it. They're not going to be here, all day. We who have read it, we have the full information right now.
and we are in control of the case. Okay, you have anything, you can come here and ask us on behalf of whatever you do not understand. Any question you have asked, and I'm going to answer. There's a question from the comments. Why this wait?
Papa,
why?
No, can I talk?
What now? Adenike. Okay, people are supporting them because they don't understand.
Adenike don't come over.
Why a man contacted Mohbad mother? Chairman don't have the number of Mohbad mother, but chairman want to solve problem. Want Papa Mohbad to have justice for Mohbad. So chairman who is in Abuja, okay, just came to Abuja. He visited Abuja and he felt like, Papa Mohbad is in Abuja. Let me just, visit Papa Mohbad. And before he went to Baba Mohbad, he called Baba Mohbad on that. Baba, can I check on you? It's me. Baba knows him as well. Okay. So why before he went, he said, Baba, do you mind if I come with this lady that protested? Okay, that went viral in Abuja. This lady that protested. And Baba said, yes. You guys can come. Baba was ready and was happy to meet with fans. Okay. Now, as a Baba Mohbad fans, who is Asiwaju, when he came, okay, seeing Baba Mohbad for the first time, okay, then some of the things we have discussed in this platform, that conversation started here, okay. We said, since Mama Mohbad know that Mohbad died on Monday, okay, that what if there's a situation whereby Mama Mohbad bring this evidence to Baba Mohbad, and Baba cannot use it to fight for justice for Mohbad. So this is what was going on in Aswaju's head, okay? Then he thought that, okay, he now asked, when he got there, he didn't even have Mohbad's number. That's how you know that it's something that just came out of mind. He wasn't preparing that he didn't even know this is going to happen, okay? So when he got it there, okay, he asked, does anybody have Mohbad's number? Yeah. They say Baba don't have. Who have? Yeah. Amika, do you have? Amika don't have. Then who have? Gurexi said he has. You have? Okay, no problem. And why that? Gurexi also have King White's number. Gurexi have everybody's number. And Gurexi has confirmed that I have everybody's number. And we don't know why Gurexi have those number. Okay, now let's look at it. If Gurexi has not given the number of Mama, if Gurexi had not called Mama Mohbad, how will anybody have spoken to Mama Mohbad? One, so Gurexi had that choice to decline that. Gurexi would have said, no, nobody should speak to Mama Mohbad, though. It's no good, though. One, and all of that thing would have quenched. Nobody have the number, only Gurexi have the number. Okay, but what they say happened is this: when they asked for the number, Gurexi was the first person that called Mama Mohbad, prepared Mama Mohbad. That if someone is asking for your number, I'm going to give the phone to the person. Talk to you. And the person is going to talk to you. So Gurexi was the first that spoke to Mama Mohbad.
Gurexi said it's not like that.
After Gurexi spoke, then Gurexi now transferred his phone. He gave his phone to Asiwaju.
Gurexi did not speak. What Gurexi said, he said he did not speak.
This is normal thing that we guys will do now. That you cannot speak. Then Asiwaju now, okay, as an elderly man, as a gentleman,
now call Mama Mohbad. Now appreciate it. Mama, sorry for the loss of your son. No, may this never happen again. No, may God help us. So this and that. Mama, do you mind? Okay, this that happened is. Mohbad is your son. Is the son of Mr. Joseph ALOBA. Can you guys create a moderate, like a place whereby a conducive place, and sit together and address this issue of you guys' son? The whole media is just everywhere. You guys dragging each other left and right. Can you guys create a space and talk about it? It doesn't matter. I can pay for hotel if it is in Lagos, or if it's in Abuja, or if you can even come and meet them here. I don't have issue with that. But you guys can find a way to resolve this, Mama Mohbad. For God's sake. That was Shaman's own conversation. Then Shaman dropped the phone back to Gurexi. Sorry. Then Shaman came to the table. Okay. As Shaman came, because Mama Mohbad said, okay, give me a few minutes. Let me go and ask somebody. Somebody who I respect so much, who is controlling me too. who, if I just go and take any decision without telling them, they may come for me. They may beat me up. So please let me go and talk to that person and take command from that person, because me, I'm not a woman of myself. I can't control myself. I don't have full authority to act. Let me go and meet them too. That is, let me go and meet Team Anti-Justice. And then Mohbad went to call whoever, who Asiwaju doesn't even know. So few minutes later, but Asiwaju was giving phone back to Guresi. Asiwaju now tell Guresi, can you please call her back? At this time, Mama Mohbad now picked the call for the second time in the front of Baba Mohbad. Then Mr. Asiwaju now gave the phone to Baba Mohbad. Can you say something? This is Mama Mohbad. Then Baba said, hello, how are you? Okay. I mean, just something like that. And this was what happened. And everybody was happy, and they saw this like as a progress of having the family coming together to explain what happened to Mohbad. Because Mama said Mohbad died on Monday. And Asiwaju want Mama to bring this evidence to Ba. Then you have to find a place for them to meet. You have to mediate. So this was simply what happened. And now some people said it was a setup. Can anybody prove to me this is a setup? I give you 1 million naira. Anybody want to prove that it's a setup? Yes. People don't understand. And it's the hatred that they have in their mind. Then they were thinking criminally, because that is what they want to do too. Go on.
Paparano, it's not hatred.
Good evening, everybody. Let's do it one by one.
The evil plan.
Mr. Ismail.
Let Adenike. Ismail, nice Adenike. Nice Adenike. Nice Adenike, Tom. Go on, Adenike. Nick.
Good evening, everybody. I don't know, maybe Ayaminka is still here because I want to talk to her. Okay. Because I don't want to talk behind her. I want to voice something. Okay.
Yeah, you can address it.
So, okay, you mean I should address the Ayaminka?
Yes, no, address the case, not advise her. She's not here now. Just maybe what she has said.
No, yeah. I want to say something about the public. I'm here for 3 things, but Ayaminka is gone. But the next one, Papariano, because you don't sometimes go around, you don't know what is going on around every social media. Hello?
I didn't get 1 minute. Oh, sorry, 1 minute. Just I wrote something on the comment section I want to say.
Okay.
From what I'm saying, from Baba Mohbad's countenance that I saw sitting down with me, from a young Mohbad conversation that I heard with my ear, these two people, they are in love with each other. The public is
carry your love, they go. You want the fan person, you want Bible.
That's my submission.
100%. The Kalawenyo.
Go on, Adenike.
So, thank you, Chairman. So, because you don't go around, sometimes you don't know what is going on social media.
Like the video.
What you are saying about Mohbad's mom and Mohbad's dad was the reason why they are dragging me up and down.
You know they finish for dragging. You drag Baba Mohbad.
I told you and I promised you last week that I have some evidences, but because of what happened at Brekete, the first day they went to Brekete, so I felt like just keep mute, not to bring everything out. But I think with all what happened yesterday is the best time. I'm not saying it now. But before I do everything I'm going to do, I need somebody that knows Brother Dayo. Do you remember Mohbad's dad's relative that went on Bukky Jesse to give his own side of story one day? That talked about how blessing to Baba Mohbad that Mohbad was dead before Baba went there.
Everything a judgment for
Go on now, just go on. The public is listening.
That Mr. Dayo. I need to see that Mr. Dayo. I don't mind doing it here when Mr. Dayo is ready or on my own platform. I need Mr. Dayo. And secondly, if Mr. Dayo can come up, I have some things that I'm not going to say now. That proof, I will show you to him, and I need to ask him some questions. And he needs to save Mohbad's dad's life. Is the only one that I know he can do it. If he can prove the audio that I'm going to play to him, that one is apart. Concerning Mohbad's dad, we are all too mean and wicked. If you bring 1,000 women on this social media together, if such what happened to Mohbad and between Mohbad's mom and Mohbad's dad happened to any one of us, the way we are going to go about it, we knew it. But because Mohbad's dad and Mohbad's mom has turned themselves to something else on social media, they just believe they can control their family. I made some move. And the day I'm going to talk about it, I'll be giving proof and facts. I called somebody that, please, who asked Mohbad's mom's number? We need to bring these people together. The only way that can be easy for us to get this justice. That was before Bukky Jesse brought out the Mama Mohbad's house out. I even promised that person that I will sponsor Mohbad's dad, Mohbad's mom, that I will go and lodge her in a hotel for her to go and have nice time. Eat, sleep on your own. Think, then I will connect her to a woman of God like her that will talk sense to her head. Then go back to your husband, know how to fight for your son. Then if both of you want to come back together, so be it. If you don't want to come back together, so be it. But at this crucial moment, this man needs you to fight together.
Are you trying to do what Mohbad was doing before he died? Mohbad was trying to unite them before he died. Are you trying to be second Mohbad?
I was not trying to be second Mohbad. Try and listen. What Chairman did was what I did.
But that was Mohbad. But that was Mohbad too. That's Mohbad's interest. Mohbad had to force them. Mohbad stopped giving money to his father because we had to bring them together.
No, Papariano, hold on. Papariano, hold on. I was not trying to bring them together to do anything external. Just to talk like what you said. Talk, sit down together in front of their lawyers. That was what I told those people.
Evidence was clear.
Yeah. Sit down in front of lawyers. But before we can do that, we need to talk sense to Mohbad's mom so that she will agree. I wanted to take Mohbad's mom out of Wunmi's side so that she will come back to her senses and sit down in front of the lawyers so that they will know how to both fight for this guy together. Because if, may God forbid, if it's on my own side, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to think maybe I'm fighting with that man or not. We will sort the issue out, then we'll continue with our fight after the justice. If it's me or Adenike, this is what I will do 1,000%. And those people that I called, they turned it against me. And I knew everything. I was just looking at all of them. But I'm happy now what is happening has been happening and everything is out. But please and please, if anybody knows Brother Dayo is the only one that can save what is happening on this social media concerning Mohbad's dad. I know there's something wrong. Goresi is not a right person. It's not my first time, second time, third time of doing it. I've done live shows telling the whole world that if anything happens to Baba Mohbad, they should hold Goresi responsible. And I will never go back from my, what will I say? Take my words back. I will continue saying it. I know what I'm talking about. But at this moment, we need Mr. Dayo, Brother Dayo, Mohbad's dad, maybe uncle or friend, I don't know. We need him. And I will, if I see that man, I'm not going to tell the world now the reason why I want to see that man. If he can come to my platform, all of them, they are all invited. If it is here, I don't have any problem about it. As long as we can get justice for Mohbad, that is my own bone of contention. That is the truth. But Ayamika is not here now. I want to talk something. No. I want to tell her something, but she's not here. But these two, if you know Mr. Dayo, Mohbad's dad's brother, please, I need you.
You can contact Bukky Jesse.
Come up. No. I can't go to that route because that was the reason why I have problem with Bukky Jesse. Because she gave out to me on her show. But she doesn't know I was trying to save her own life as well behind the closed door. But instead of her to come to me and talk to me as a lady, she went to go and run a show for me on her show and abuse me, curse me, and do all sorts of things. But God sees my heart.
Ogona, I don't know you to be supporting evil. Ogona, I don't know you to be supporting evil. I swear, Ogona, I need to talk to you. Are you not supporting evil, Ogona?
Why would you say I'm supporting evil? Allow them sort this thing. You're speaking like you were in that meeting. You were not in that meeting. If they discuss something in private, Amika was not supposed to say it publicly. On Friday, when Amika came online and then she was threatening to expose everything, JD and I were like, okay, leave this thing, Don't get people more confused. No, let me speak my mind and I'll go. Let me speak my mind. No, you brought me up. You invited me, so let me speak my mind. I'm not like coming up. And Amika talks too much.
Now, Ogona, wait now. You know how to do things in us.
blessed. And then people ask them the question.
You don't know coming. You don't suddenly. You don't. I mean, you don't know how to come up. Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean?
You've forgotten this is your platform. This is where you started from.
This is where I started from. But the thing is, I don't allow people mess with me. You cannot mess with me. Because when you were trying to mess with me, that was months ago. I left it. I gave my own issues. Do you understand? At the end of the day, everybody should know their limits.
We are trying to
everybody needs to know their limits.
Oh God, now wait. We are trying to get things right. Just like we started September, it has always been like that. You will speak, and then we'll try to see how, as adults, we can resolve things. We'll ask ourselves questions, and then we can resolve it there. If anyone is wrong, they apologize. Then we'll move on from there. So tell us what you feel like. Go on.
Okay, what I feel like, I don't care who went to do any protest or not. You did protest for Justice for Mohbad, good for you, work for you. The thing is, I don't like drama. I have my own issues. But my problem is, when this chairman or whomever he is called that lady, let's go at this, you should have known your place. If anything was discussed and it was agreed amongst all of you to keep it private until the right time, keep short. You know, you're not supposed to say anything. No, let me finish and I'll go down. I don't have time to be here all day. No. You ask me a question and let me say my view before I forget. Don't make me forget, I beg. So, no. That's just my statement and I'll drop down. I'm not here to stay all night. Okay.
Do you know what happened in Abuja?
You're going to interrupt me and I'll forget what I'm saying. I don't care what happened. I was not there and I don't want to be there. So what I'm saying is, if between adults, something was agreed that keep it silent. Why did she keep it silent? You don't need to know. They are causing a lot of fracas. Some of us don't need to know all these things.
Anything. There was no agreement to keep anything. What are you saying? Who agreed? You are telling me. Who tell you that they agreed to keep anything?
Do not yell at me. You are not feeding me. Do not yell at me, and then I cannot be.
You are lying at adult. You are lying.
That they should keep it quiet.
Who said so? Who said they agree? Who said they agree?
I call you Mohbad. All of us know that Mohbad is an enemy. He did justice. You can't shut me down.
Out of your mouth, I beg, liar. Who told you they agree? Liar. Big woman like this, lying up and down, kids. These are the people going around to be lying up and down. Who told you they agreed? I want to know. Since you don't want to hear them speaking, who told you? Were you there? Who told you there was agreement? Oh yeah, no, there was no agreement. Now mention who said there was agreement. That nobody will talk about it. Okay. Simple question now. Who told you there was agreement? You don't know. Something happened. They were not supposed to go and tell you. Who told you they were not supposed to go and tell you? Who told you that? Who said they were not supposed to go and say it?
Okay.
Who did they find?
You can't mention. You don't know.
Okay.
And that is why we try to lecture people here. I don't know why. Okay. Did Guresi tell you? Did Guresi come out now and tell you that there was agreement that when they were in the restaurant, they said, okay, everything that happened in the restaurant, nobody should discuss it. No. And let me ask Chairman. Chairman, are you there? Hello, Chairman.
Oh, wow.
When you guys were in that restaurant, did all of you come together, Baba, you, and Anyamika, and say, what happened here in this restaurant to let nobody talk about it? Was there such agreement?
And when we finished and we stood to go, I think me and Guresi, I don't know if Yinka was hearing us, but me and Guresi, we said, whatever we discuss here stays here. We must not get online.
That is where you left the restaurant, right?
No, one day
we were about to leave after the photo session.
Okay.
You know, I see Guresi is always sitting beside me. Mm-hmm. So we said to ourselves, whatever happened here should never go. That's why I'm surprised that how did this thing get out?
Okay. Now, if the conversation you guys had at that time was that whatever you guys have discussed in that restaurant should not go out. Okay. And now, if Anyamika,
which include the phone conversation.
Yes. Exactly. Now, if Anyamika, who was not aware of that development,
maybe she was not exactly.
No, please wait. Sherman, was Anyamika there? Was she there?
Oh, you know the age.
Like I said, after we all finished taking pictures, we were about to go in.
Meaning that she was there. Probably she didn't hear. You don't know. You can't say whether she didn't hear, but she was there.
Exactly.
Well, she was there.
So maybe she didn't hear. Maybe she didn't hear that part that we discussed, that myself and Guresi and Baba said.
Oh, Papa, no, from my own understanding.
Excuse me, Papa, can I ask you a question?
Wait. I mean, we have to. But you guys you are flogging this thing too much now. Mm-hmm. So somebody was
Papa,
we cannot hear you. We can't hear you, Papa.
Hello?
We can hear you now.
I said 3 of you, okay, did not sit down and agree that whatever we are discussing here is very important. We must not tell anybody out of this place. There was no such conversation. But I think Chairman and Guresi, they said to themselves that, okay, whatever that we are discussing here.
No, Papa, no. You are getting it wrong, sir. Papa, no, please. Papa, no, it's not you.
Just wait.
Juicy, wait.
Get this right. Anyaminka Ade did not speak to Iya Mohbad. Okay? Guresi and Chairman and Baba, 3 of them spoke to Iya Mohbad. So now, don't let anything come out. Is that we who did this, we are not going to talk about what we did. So Anyaminka Ade is just like somebody who witnessed like a discussion ongoing, who don't have the full content of that discussion and was not part of any group, and there was no existing group. There was nothing like any legal team. There was not like anything. Everything was just flexible. It's just for her, everything was just normal. Okay, let us put ourselves in situations so that we can understand. Had they been Chairman and Guresi, called Anyaminka Ade, come. All of us who are here right now, we came here for a mission. Anyaminka Ade may not even be aware of any mission, just to come and greet Baba Mohbad. After we greeted him, this is what happened. And then she saw Lagata as a fellow person for Mohbad. So she now was excited that, a new development is coming up. Let me quickly, discuss with this person to see whether, because if this movement is not right, maybe Lagata can even help to maybe control the motion. So she reported it to the person who was close to her that I hear Chairman trying to make this resolution. Okay, if it's not going to be something good for us, it will be addressed. And then that one now, who is now Lagata, okay, now understood it differently and now went to start challenging Chairman. And not even Guresi. Okay, and that became a sin. And when you look at it today, okay, Guresi spoke to Iya Mohbad. Asiwaju spoke to Iya Mohbad. Baba spoke to Iya Mohbad. Why are they criticizing only Asiwaju? Was the crime speaking to Iya Mohbad? Is that if it's a crime to speak to Iya Mohbad, then has Guresi committed a crime? Because Guresi even have the number. Is having Iya Mohbad number on your phone a crime? If that is a crime,
and that is why I don't like Guresi did not own up that he also spoke to Mama Mohbad to cover himself. That's exactly where I have a problem.
Exactly. If that is a crime, then are we going to penalize Iya Mohbad for Baba Mohbad for speaking? Baba is not a baby, right? And you can't force him. For Baba to willingly say hello, it means he's aware. Guresi have the number. Are you going to criticize Guresi? Mm-hmm. Now, Anyaminka Ade own, okay? Where I says that Anyaminka is not aware that there's anything that looks secretive.
Papa, no. Papa, no. Please, sir, with due respect, sir. Look at what Chiama said. I showed that Anyaminka was part of this thing, but Chiama was just trying to say she's not aware whether she asked when they said it. Joshi was there.
Anyaminka is here.
Hold on. Chairman, please, sir, did you tell me, did any of you spoke at that restaurant when we were about to leave, and you spoke to me that this thing should not step out of this place.
No, myself.
In that place. Did you tell me that?
No, hold on. Gracie was beside me.
Yes.
So two of us put us together that whatever happens here must not get online. So I'm not sure.
Did I respond to you guys? Did I involve? Was I in your
you may not even have heard when we said that. So
the restaurant, for God's sake. There is solemn music going on there.
Please.
I want to clear something. Let me clear something. Let me clear something.
Saying another thing.
Wait, Jesus. What is that thing exactly that you did not understand about Ayamika's action? And how do you classify such action? Go on. Considering the situation right now.
Yeah. My own problem, let me tell you here. My own problem is not even calling Babia Mobile or not calling Mobile. What is paining me here is that for the fact that this is another channel for us to get justice. And the thing came out and they disconnect that thing again. It's paining me. That is my own thing.
An enemy.
Papa, can I just say something, please? I beg you. Let me, Ayamika, I have something for Ayamika, please. Ayamika, wait, let me just ask Juicy something.
No, make it. No, let me counter Juicy. Let me counter you here, okay? And please listen, because I like to pin somebody somewhere you cannot even have anything to say. Now, listen. If you are, nobody blocked that way, because already from the beginning, okay, when that call was made on Mama Mohbad's side, you don't know her preparation. Okay? Don't just think that Mama Mohbad will just go and do something without her preparing. That's why Mama Mohbad told chairman that call me later. Let me go and inform my people first. Okay? So, and then Mohbad went to inform some certain people, and then they now call her back. All right. So from both sides, from the other side too.
She called back. She called back.
Oh, she called back. Mama Mohbad, after she has informed our people, Mama now called back. So do you understand that nobody blocked anything? Even now, even if they still want to meet tomorrow, okay, because the judge on Tuesday, that's why you have to know where it all started. On Tuesday, the judge was the one that said the family should go and talk about the DNA issue. Okay, and the condition of Mohbad that, okay, family will talk about it. WUMMI and her team, they want that. They will do the DNA as Mohbad wanted. Okay, no argument in the court. One hand, they will go and do it. But the result, Baba must not tell anybody. They must keep it within the family. Okay, so if Baba Mohbad will agree, then one hand they will go and do the DNA. But if Baba don't want to accept this kind of proposal, then let the court case go on for 2, 3 years, 5 years. They'll be dragging it in the court. So you understand? Then, so now, and chairman now is now coming in a different perspective on what killed Mohbad, not even on DNA issue. The man Mohbad has said Mohbad died on Monday. Okay, what if this man meet with this woman? There are so many things, truth that will come out. Okay, this man really know how to find information. You will speak to this woman, and this woman will give you information. But this woman now is intelligent. This woman now, for her to even come and meet, she would have been prepared by the other party. Whether it is leaked in the public now or not leaked to, she will still have been prepared. So you understand?
Papa, no. I understand what you're... Don't forget that even this suggestion, I brought it out that one lady was beating me that were like, they should arrest Baba and Mama Mohbad so that they can have a platform to talk. That they came for me. So that's what I'm saying. It's just been people, but
your own is different. Your own is different.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it.
Oh yeah, it's just been painful because I was seeing it coming like that is just the way to just get this justice. If two of them that can just come together. That's why it's paining me. That's why it's paining me that. That's why it's paining me that.
We have heard you down. Make it go on. We have heard you. Make it go on.
Juicy, I have to ask you this. If we have like something they call teamwork, like what do you understand by teamwork?
Mickey,
what do you understand by it? Yeah,
I understand teamwork very well, and I'm doing it. Wait, it's Juicy that she's talking to. But don't forget that in this justice for Mohbad, you cannot trust anybody with what we have been saying for the past 7 months.
Just explain to me what is teamwork. Then I will tell you.
They're not team. They're not team now. Are they team?
Hello,
you don't understand. What is teamwork? You're not answering. What is teamwork?
I don't
Just explain to me. Okay, now let me tell you. Ayamika, hold on. Just team. There is no team. You say there is no team. Okay. Listen to me. Somebody comes to me. Me and you have been fighting for the same cause. Although we are not in the same platform, but we are fighting for the same justice. I have my own platform. You have your own platform. Then now, I know that you have like this cause of you're on the ground, international. You can do protests. I trusted like, okay, this guy has a voice a little bit somewhere. I come to you. I say, okay, with excitement. I come and say, oh, look at this little thing I have to give you since you are here because I trusted you. I believe that you can keep it because it's like when we have a team, will I keep it there? Teamwork. I give you that idea. Don't later, you might use it later, not now. I trusted you. I gave you this excitement news, broke it to you. Now, instead of keeping that idea I gave you or what I told you, you now came on a platform, somebody that was in that same incident, you particularly attack a particular person just because on that person is no more in the team you belong to. It's on that team. You start now, if you see the way they were grilling this Asiwaju that day, I was so angry at the comment section because they were nailing him. This particular person come with the opportunity. Okay, how did the other guy know who is called Daddy York? How did he know? How did Bayo know? If it's not the same particular person that told them, how do they know?
Look at it. I'm not. See, look at what I'm trying to.
So let me finish, brother. Let me finish. My sister, hold on. Let me finish because the way you asked, the way you throw you attacked her. You didn't ask it. You didn't put it in a nice way. You throw it as if you have something against her. So I'm trying to let you know that the person that is the problem is the person she told. That is the problem. The person is coming around and telling me that he is the one I'm suspecting him to be anti-justice. Because if he can bring this and attack a particular person that is even, they are not even against justice. They are fighting for the same cause like me and you. You start escalating. Everything, listen. Everything escalated because of him.
You can't continue talking and Mickey, wait, understand what I'm saying.
Okay, continue.
Lakata own. It's out of it. That one on his own. God will deal with anybody according to his own thing. So it's not that I'm shifting the blame on Mika or Shiama Siwaju. Like I said, the move Shama made was a very good one that I even like. And for what's this Ayamika, I'm only talking to Amika because I know she has been in this journey for a very long time, and she has been aware that there are some people that are close to Baba or that in this justice that carry information just to terminate mission. That at this point, whatever they want to do, we should make sure that it comes to our ends. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from. It's not because I'm 18 her or something. It's not because I'm beating her up. That is what
Can you just give me 1 minute, please? Can you just give me 1 minute, please? Can you give me 1 minute, please? Ayaminka,
go ahead, ma.
Please. I have opportunity to talk to you because a mistake will always be a mistake. But like they used to say, once beaten, twice shy. I was on your platform a few days ago when you were reconciling with this Lagata. You knew this guy. When what happened to you happened, you knew what this guy did, what he said about you. I was on that live when Lagata was explaining, begging you, doing all sorts of things. But as a woman and a married woman, you just need to be very, very careful. You have a real gem husband. We need to be respecting our husband. I'm sorry, truth is bitter, but it has to be told. I'm not blaming you in anything, but you just need to be very careful. Once enemy will always be enemy. And we all know what is going on around this justice for Mohbad. For somebody that you were angry with, I saw how you were giving out to that guy on your platform. And he was just trying to just beg you and just Musi Elori, and just beg you, and you reconciled. So how come you discuss something and it was this first person for you to go and call and be telling the story? Don't joke with your marriage. I'm telling you, and I'm saying it openly now. You here today, you here tomorrow, explaining. We were all here yesterday, almost in the morning, in the middle of the night. When do you lap your pio? When do you burden your bola? So if you think everything will be going on like this, do you think if your husband come across what is happening on social media, he will like it? You will hardly see any man that will stand for you like what that man did. You just need to be very, very careful. If you smell anything around anybody concerning this justice, you just need to stay away and just be looking. Look more, look more, and act less. I saw the discussion between you and Lagata maybe 4 or 5 days ago on your platform. So Lagata should not be the best person for you to go and call and be telling anything. You keep everything within yourself. Women will know how to do it. There are some women that will just go in the corner of the house and just give their son or daughter. And they will keep me sick. Who is this? The sniper. I'm distracting.
Okay. Like what Madam Anike was saying, Amika should owe to herself that she made a big mistake. In case of next time, she not repeat.
Not just only Yinka. Don't let us put it that way. That's what I don't like that makes me come up. It's not just Yinka that is there. I don't know her, but that's not right.
Everybody that fighting for
Can you just let me finish, please?
You are muted. That's why I was speaking.
Yeah, somebody muted me. I don't know. So it happens to all of us. If you study somebody and you smell anything enemy around that person, just be looking. You don't need to block them. Many people have been casted for just what we talk about, and they will just go and twist it. And I will never talk to you again. I will never give you any chance. But I will not block you. I will just be looking. All these evidences I have with me today, it is because I studied people a lot. You have a real gem husband. Please, I'm begging you, my lovely sister. Truth is bitter, but it has to be told. You will hardly see any man that will stand up for you when what happened to you happened. So respect that man and give him the respect back. You don't need to be going up and down. Stay on your own page and just do whatever. Even if you're only dancing, let us be coming to you. Don't be going everywhere. You know the system they are using, the bullying system they are using on this app is they will just be looking at you. They want you to make a small mistake and they want to bring you in the midst of your enemies to bully you to silence. That is why we have to be very, very careful. No one is our friend on this app. We don't love one another. Look more and act less, please. That is my own advice to you, my lovely sister. You have seen the red flag around Lagata. Lagata should not be the best person for you to go and call and be telling anything, because they are just looking for a way to be keeping people's mouths shut. Because what we are doing on social media now, they don't like it. So there's lots going on around this justice that we need to be very, very careful. No one is our friend now. Let's do this movement, get this justice. No, if you want to make friends after then, you can do. But we should be learning a lot every day. Look at what happened to Arifa, Ferron, and Westo today. They set them up. Oh. So it is enough for us to learn. Please and please, everybody, including myself, I learn every day. I don't know it all. Don't be falling victim every day. Amika here. Your children are still going to be a grown-up children one day, and they'll be seeing everything on social media. It is not nice. Let them castigate you, bully you for a good reason. Not one I don't like that. I'm sorry if I hurt you, my lovely sister. I love you, and I will always love you. I will not love you less. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Papariano, can I speak now, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. What I have to say is, good afternoon, everybody. But my own mission is, my own submission is, it's not nice to pamper some people and not blame some people. 3 of them, to me, they are wrong. Because first of all, I'm not gonna go blame just only Yinka or just only chairman or something, because that their meeting, I don't really understand it. Bringing Mama Mohbad into the issue while we haven't got justice, to me, is wrong, because we know what has been going on. There's no reason why.
Madam, sorry. Let me interject you for 1 minute, please. Bringing Mohbad's mom to this justice is not bad. Mohbad has mother and he has father. What happened. Look at what they did to Mohbad's dad. It's the same thing they did to Mohbad's dad. Look at what they did to Mohbad's mom. She fell victim. I'm not saying what she's doing is good, but she's still the mother of his own child. That is why she can stand up and be destroying the movement for this justice. So bringing them together will lead us to true justice. Don't let us be deceiving ourselves. I
don't believe in that it's going to bring us through justice.
No. It's true that I don't believe, because it has never happened to you, and it will never happen to you in the mighty name of the Lord. But bringing them together is good, because she's still the mother of his own son. Regardless of anything, God will not judge like that. Our own punishment will be from God, not from us trying to just win that family. It is not good. When it happens to me and you, we will know how to deal with it. If it happens to me, I will forget everything that man has done for me and come back to my own senses.
That's exactly the reason why I said they shouldn't have bring them together at this time. Because we can bring them together. What has been going on online. Don't blame the That's the reason why I said so. Not because I hate Mama Mohbad.
Strategy, madam. It is a good strategy, but because at this point
that Mama Mohbad said at the point that Mama Mohbad is not the
just give me 30 seconds. Just give me that 30 seconds. The reason why it's not working is because Baba Mohbad has already been surrounded with enemies. Mohbad's dad loves that woman, and the woman loves the man. We are not saying they should come back together. But if Mohbad's dad is still doing strong head, we are woman now. That woman is
when the case is not sorted with all that we have seen on online.
Forget about what we have seen. It's because they brought everything to social media.
It's not only Baba, with Mama herself. Mama also is surrounded. Mama also is surrounded by somebody. It's not
exactly. Same thing I'm saying. Same thing that happened to Mohbad's dad is what happened to Mohbad's mom. So why are we doing this? Let us say the truth and let the devil be ashamed.
But that's what we are saying.
Mohbad's dad was set up. Mohbad's mom was set up in our own side as well. So bringing them together is not something that is not good. Let's think it is ours. Yes, at this point.
Yes, there's no way
you can rule it out.
It's also okay. At this point, it's also okay. So bring them back.
Baba. I love Baba. I'm saving Baba's life, but you guys don't understand me.
People want to kill this man, right? I don't trust all this.
It's not going to kill man. It's not going to kill him. It's not going to kill him if they do it with wisdom, knowledge and understanding.
Oh, really? When you protect him,
let's apply
we
wisdom.
don't need that right now. We need the justice first.
You don't need that. So I need their family to tell them what they're going to do. What if that's what Baba wants? What if that is what Mr. ALOBA wants?
Really?
We the public are doing
Mrs. Adenike, Mr. ALOBA never said it, please. Mr. ALOBA never said it.
No, don't misquote me. What if that man, if that was what he wants, but you can't even
you can assume that's what he wants.
That for him.
You cannot assume that.
I'm not assuming. We are just talking because
now if someone interjects you, I know you're going to complain. You've been on there talking.
Madam Adeyikama, with due respect, my just to real long. I quickly want to say something because I want to get on work. Ejo, please, ma'am. This statement, you have evidence. Please, ma, it's taking too long. Me, I want all this justice to come to our hands. Bring it out. But you saying...
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma.
Yeah, I'm not Adeyinka, I'm Adenike. If I see Mr. Bayo today or tomorrow, I will do it.
Okay, till then, ma, please, with due respect, don't be saying I have evidence,
I'm not saying I did say that now. I just
said it several times.
My sister, I've said my own. Please, let me talk. I said I named Mr. Bayo.
Can I finish permanent? Please. Don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal, ma. I'm just trying to express what is it, please.
All I wanted to say after saying that they shouldn't cast blame on one person, this is all distraction to me, because this is what we've been dealing with for the past 2 days now, and this is unfair to me and to Mo. This is unfair to me, or it's unfair, and to Baba and Mohbad. Let us focus and let's go keep moving. When we talk about something, and let's just bygone be bygone about it, and let's just move on about what we're doing before. Please, everybody, please. That's just my submission. Please, everybody, don't let us blame just one person. It's all of them to me. That I see,
you are right on your own way, but like this situation now, we need to be cleared. There's something we need to see, and there's something we need to talk about. We don't forget just for Mohbad.
But when we talk about it more, don't let it distract us. This is 2 days already.
We are not distracted. Everybody here are not distracted. We know what we are doing. But we must settle something. There are some scores we have to settle, because you can't say we should not talk when they are bullying somebody. What if
I never said nobody should talk. Excuse me.
Yeah, but let us finish it. We will continue later. Don't say that we should not talk about any other thing. We will continue about this for Mohbad. But when something is wrong, we have to correct it first and continue with justice for Mohbad.
But then did I say we shouldn't correct it? I said we have been talking about it for 2 days. We should move on. This is distraction. That's what I just said, right?
It's not distraction. We know what we are doing. Nobody is distracted.
What
anyway.
do you mean? I know what I'm doing. How?
We all know what we are doing here. If we are talking about
justice, this is the only
platform. We will continue on that later. Don't say that we should not.
And that's the reason why I come up, because it's been all day. I've been on this platform all day. It's still the same thing that we're talking about. We should move on, since we already tell them they are wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. What are you talking about, Ismail?
Yeah, we move on. But the way you are saying, we should not talk about any other things. Like we just focus.
I never said
you've been doing this for how many months now?
Where did I say that? Where did I say that? The man at yourself.
I'm just replying to you the way you are talking.
Are you okay?
Don't do that. Don't.
I'm not doing anything wrong to you. I'm just asking you that. When did I say that we should talk about something else?
Then why are you going to turn this into bad? Why are you starting to turn against me? Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting with me? Please. I am here. Yinka, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening. I'm here. Good evening.
Who they mute me now?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Who's muting me?
Go ahead.
Lady Yinka, look, I know a lot of us here will said a lot of things, I would really like you to don't take a lot of things to heart, because at the end of the day, it is for your own good. Like you guys had that meeting and all that. Maybe that meeting should have just left within you guys. But unfortunately, it came out somehow. And then everything got blown out of proportion. So now, how come, because I saw something on, what's this lady, Madam Coffee page, how come Bayo and Daddy York now get involved in all?
TSF was saying that the particular person I am Yinka was happy and excited to talk to, I am suspecting that person also might have told the other people. Because how could they know, if not him, that will come and start attacking Asiwaju? At the same platform, that York was attacking the man. This other guy came up attacking the man. The man couldn't say anything because he's trying to like be like a moderate person that doesn't want to like say things like, okay, this is what we already said there. I don't want to say too much. But they were nailing him. If you see the way they are lambasting on him, I don't understand people because of this black app. You can talk to anybody anyhow because nobody knows anybody. Like, you can disrespect people and talk to people as if they are your mates. Because if you could see that person one-on-one, I don't think you have that ego to say those words York was saying to that man that day. I was so angry. I was coming to social. Who is he? Why is he always like? What does he think he has? What is making him so thinking he's so special? Who the fuck is he?
Mickey, you see that your daddy? I've watched him several times. Anytime they're dragging people that are fighting for justice or those that are fighting for justice, he can never make peace. He will always add more problem to the thing. Instead of him to make peace, he will be dragging the person like. That's why I would never go to his platform. I don't, because I watch people and I know where to go to. That day I was on, I don't know how I find myself on Nagata's platform where they started all this world rubbish, bully this man like everything like set up. It's like they really want to do this because it's like they are pushing people away. Anybody that want to help Baba, they are trying to push them away in one way or the other. Imagine me last week Sunday, I was commenting on the Baba Mohbad platform. There's a one woman, God protection, was saying something like, okay, I will not refer Mama Mohbad as your wife. I will call her, what was it? He said, I will call her, something like that. Then I comment on the comment, and I commented like, okay, yeah, the name is good for her. The next thing, they just block me straight away. So to show you that, it's like they are trying to, anybody that are trying to help Baba or whatever, or have a good mind to do something, they want to set the person up and push him or her away from Baba. We should understand now that these people surrounding Baba, they don't mean well for this man. They don't mean well to get that to our head.
I was actually speaking to Ayaminka. Ayaminka, was it you that actually told Bayo and York?
You don't understand the game these people are playing with me. Let me explain to you.
No, I don't want you to talk too much, so we don't talk too much.
Just something brief. Personally, Bayo had issue with me after I come out and I exposed him being a snitch. And he doesn't have any best way to address me or to answer me than to look for an opportunity, which he got one. This whole thing started with a phone call of chairman and Baba and Lady Aries. And that was the same night. The voice note you listened to at Coffee or where you listened to it, I also saw it yesterday. I almost played it here yesterday. They said I should just forget about it. It was that on Saturday night when I dropped from Madam Dokem's platform. When I dropped, Bayo and York were there for long. They did not come up until I left to bed. So I just heard my name. At the middle of the sleep, I just woke up and my phone was still playing. I slept off. When I realized York was talking about me, that how dare chairman take me to Baba Mohbad. After I have come and said, I want to step down, I'm not doing Mohbad case again. What is the relationship between me and Baba? Why Bayo now was not saying, after me, I come and call him a snitch? That Lady Aries, I came out from cell, I went to their place, they gave me gift, lion. I went to Lady Aries, Paparano, WUMMI team, Bolibi, they were all giving me gift, lion. And I came and declared that I'm not doing it again. And the same me, how dare chairman take me to Baba? So they were nailing chairman, they put him on a box.
asking him question back to back. The man was confused at a point. So I sent request back up there. And they brought me up and said, York, take my matter off your mouth. I am not your center of attraction. Leave me in this case. I am not part of this case that you are trying to link my name to. So I realized they have personal vendetta with me. This York, and since when York as in was trying to instigate to fight for me here on Browno's platform. And on this comment section, and then I was in Browno's moderator. I blocked him. Then Paparano, the next day, Paparano bring him back as an unmuted, blocked him. York has personal issues with me. But Bayo has issues with me. Then I never knew Lagata too, because me, I be free-minded person. Lagata, where I didn't mean I even told Lagata what happened in the house while I bust. It should have been more than this.
So, Lady Inka, so it wasn't you that actually spoke to York no Bayo?
No, they linked my matter. It was York and Bayo that dragged my name into this particular issue we are talking about.
Okay, so, Lady, according to what you just said, Lady Aries was on the phone to Chairman, and then
yes, and Baba.
And Baba. And then that was how your name now got to be dragged into this whole thing.
And they were dragging Chairman. So I went on Jokem to address that, Mommy, no, don't be part of this. This is what happened. Even though I am not there when Baba and the man, Baba and then Lady Aries spoke. But I want to tell you that it is a good movement Chairman went for. He never had any bad motive. You get? So I said, please bring Chairman up. Let him tell his own story. He was there. And it was still me that still tell them that I am surprised Gurexi and Lagata can come and accommodate people to drag this man after I have told him in the morning today, that is that day, that see the good news that we may receive this week. So let us just be happy and be prayerful. I am the one that said it there. Say if not something of secret, I will talk.
Okay, I think I can see where this whole thing got out of proportion. Got blown out of proportion.
Issues there between these guys against me.
Lady Aries was talking to Baba and the Chairman, and then people now get to know about her talking to Baba and Chairman. And then what you now already told somebody got out, because why? Lady Aries is talking to Baba and Chairman, and Lady Aries is not everybody's cup of tea. So they are going to think maybe something was fishy somewhere. So maybe this is the reason why Chairman got dragged. That, oh, hang on a minute, you are with Baba and you're talking to Lady Aries, and Lady Aries is not everybody's cup of tea. So things got out of hand. I think this is where the truth lies. And we need to be careful. We need to be careful when we get to hear things or we get told things. We need to be careful and keep it to ourselves until once you have executed what your mission is. You know, because what Chairman actually went to do with Baba, if there was a headway, maybe it would have actually benefit this justice for Mohbad. But unfortunately, everything got blown out of proportion.
Yes, sir. The issue is
to happen.
The issue is the moment they realize I am part of that movement. Bayo and your daddy's problem is why did Yinka go and see Baba Mohbad? That is their problem. It's not because of what the Aries did.
Why should that be a problem that you went to see Baba Mohbad? Why should that be a problem to anybody?
Thank God, Chairman, you were on that program live.
Lady Inka, hold on. Thank God you are here, Chairman. I wanted to ask you one question.
Besides,
before you went
the one
to...
that asked Baba, I asked Baba, the lady that did protest in Abuja, she's also in Abuja. Can I come with her? Baba said, yeah, yes. Come with her. I wouldn't have done a stupid thing without Baba's approval. I am so intelligent to know how to do things.
Okay.
I first of all called Guresi.
Guresi did not answer the
Hold on before you go that route. I was actually going to ask you, maybe you're already answering it. So before you actually went to see Baba, Guresi was aware, right?
Yes.
He was aware.
I called Guresi.
And he knew it was you, Chairman, Asiwaju,
Yes, sir, hold on.
Otuba that was coming, right?
No, hold on. I called Guresi 1:55 p.m. after they have finished from Brekete.
Okay.
I called him 1:55 p.m. The mission calling him is to ask, guy, where are you? I'm in Abuja. I want to come and see you guys. That's the mission of calling. The phone rang 2 times. He did not pick up. Line busy. Apparently, it was on another line. Okay? And I called Yinka. I said, Yinka, I called Guresi now to even find out where they were so that I can come and say hello. But it's not picking up. Yinka, I advise. If Guresi is not picking up, call Baba directly now. Call Baba directly. And I called Baba directly because I used to speak with Baba before now. Baba asked my number. Baba knows me. I used to chat with Baba. Baba responds to my chats. I asked Baba some salient question on the chat. He will respond to me. Yes, he will respond or no.
So that means Guresi wasn't aware that you were going. So
Guresi wasn't aware I was coming.
Because according to Guresi,
Guresi said today that Baba told him about your coming. That Baba said his friend is coming to visit him.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. But from me, I did not get to speak with Guresi before I got there.
Sorry, Chairman. Let me just clarify something so that we can set the record straight.
Okay.
I saw you were at. I saw you were at. Sorry, TSL. I saw you at the Niger this morning, and towards in the afternoon or evening, I saw Bayo and Bossman, and they went there with the claim that Baba did not get a call from you that you were coming. That Baba is not aware you're coming. And Baba is not where you're coming to, have any discussion.
Let me check my screen. Let me check my.
No. I'm just saying it so that people who are here can get that, straight. They were there saying that Baba did not know, and you did not call Baba to inform him. Neither did you tell Baba that Ayamika Ade is coming with you. So that is what they are spreading on the Niger, and the Niger is expressing disappointment that you came to lie to him on this platform. So this is an opportunity for you to set the record straight and correct that narrative. Thank you.
I don't know, why would they even assume that? Because Guresi said this morning that Baba told him that his friend was coming to see him. And then he now asked, who is this friend of? Who is this friend that is coming?
It's always like as if he's omniscient. He knows everything.
Who is this friend that is coming to see him? Because I spoke to Guresi this morning on a different platform. And he said his friend, Baba said his friend was coming to see him. And he was like, who is this your friend? He said, look, we've been talking for a while, so he's coming to see me. That was what Rex said this morning. So I don't know why they are not trying to
he was coming. Baba gave me that was coming.
The only thing I didn't ask Guresi was what Kunle just said. If Baba was aware that Lady Yinka was also coming with you. But you just said
Baba
on this platform now that Baba was aware that he gave you the go-ahead to bring her.
I didn't make, hold on, this is how I put it. Baba, the lady that did protest in Abuja, she's also in Abuja. Can I come with her? That is how I put it. I didn't mention Ayaminka. I didn't say that word. I didn't say that name, Ayaminka.
I only said the lady that did protest because I felt that is the only way I can describe the lady. Do you understand? The lady that did protest in Abuja, she's also in Abuja. Can I come with her? Because I have seen Ayanika prior to Friday. I have seen her on Tuesday. I invited her on Tuesday. I had greeted her, commiserate with her on Tuesday. Because I returned to Abuja on Monday. So the first thing I remember to do is call Ayanika to commiserate with her. And I think that is not too much.
Bossman, you can request to come up if you feel. Sorry, hold on. Bossman, you can request to come up if you feel that what I've said is not the truth.
Chairman, you did not complete because TSA did not get the breakdown because, you have actually before took a long time to explain the whole narrative. TSA was not here. There's a part TSA is not getting regarding the part that Gorek said, because we're both on the same platform this morning, when he was saying that he did not know that that person was chairman until the next day, right? That was what Gorek was saying, that he didn't know that this very person was chairman until the next day. But according to chairman, Goresi didn't know that he was coming to see Baba. But when Goresi saw chairman, they greeted, they hugged themselves. They were even sitting throughout the whole time together. And this is a person that they have had video call conversation. They have talked several times. So they know each other. But Gorexi said until the next day, he wanted to call the man who took them to restaurants and entertained them. So as he was trying to get in touch with that very man, that was when he realized that the person was chairman. Chairman, you did not break that down for TSA because she was not here when you were explaining it this afternoon to everybody here.
Thank you for doing that. I've been talking since morning, so thank you for breaking that down.
They said Baba know you as Otumba. I also knew you as an Otumba. The reason why you had to change your name was even us, because we had one shenanigans on Tumba, and they were missing you for that one. So you had no choice but to change your name to Chairman. So if people are saying you are Chairman, you are this, you are that, he came as an Otumba. That was his name from the beginning. So we were the one that said, who is this Otumba again? Hope it's not this Yeye Otumba. And then he had to change his name to Chairman.
Yeah, they finished me that day. That I Otumba.
Yes, I was on this platform that day. I was one of them. I finished you too, because we don't trust anybody these days. Yeah, I would just say it.
Until somebody gave me as that. No, it is not that Otumba. This is a different person.
No, Baba.
Somebody now advised me on that. That's why I changed that name.
Does Baba also know you as chairman?
Yes. Yes, he knows me as chairman.
Okay.
Can I say something?
People just carry rumor anyhow. Baba does not know him as Asiwaju and chairman, but Baba know him as chairman too.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mr. Hold on, sir. Mr. Famuyiwa introduced me to Mr. ALOBA March this year. Introduced me to Mr. ALOBA. He mentioned me to ALOBA.
I said this
is chairman, and since then, I have been communicating with Baba ALOBA underground.
I said this on Noble Zara's platform this morning. I was like, hang on a minute. Because if Gorexi is saying this and that and that, I said, they're not going to tell me that it was not Mujiwa. I said, because you and the lady Crunch, what's her name again? The Crunch Queen. You and her, you actually put a lot to channel the GoFundMe. So if they are saying that you are now a stranger, it's I don't buy it because what's his name, Mr. Muyiwa knew you, and they're not going to tell me that whatever that goes down on this justice for Mohbad, Mr. Muyiwa don't go and feed back to Baba. You know, so we were just trying to, you know, place all these things because we don't know if what your intentions were. You know, and even before this morning, I did say that, you know what, we need to hang on a little bit. We shouldn't be dragging you unnecessarily. What if your intentions were good? But then again, we because we don't, human beings, you can't really trust them, you know, these days, especially with this justice for Mohbad. So we were not thinking, okay, what were your intentions? You know, we were just trying to place it. And then, but later, when Gurexi now came and said, oh, that he didn't actually knew that you were coming, but it was when you now came, that was when he now get to know that it was you. So that was when I now said, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, he didn't know that you were coming. So why did he not turn up with his friend?
No,
he
said he got to
somebody
know.
said the following day.
He said he got to know the following day, TSL. That's what he said.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
Not the following day.
Yes, that was what
You get to know when he came. No. You get to know when he came.
No.
That it was on that was
saw me.
No. He said on that platform, I don't want to mention the name, he said that it was the next morning, which was, I think, on Saturday. He now asked Baba, he wanted to thank the guy that took them out to restaurants, that entertained them a night before. He wanted to thank the person. Okay, so he was asking for his number. That was when he knew that that person was chairman. That was what Gores said. Yes, I was on that platform. Yes.
Somebody that you spent.
So
somebody that you spent almost 5 hours.
To talk to Mama.
I don't know who that person was.
Oh, come on.
Thank
Somebody
you.
that you gave your phone
give
to
a phone to a
Mama.
stranger.
Wait, what about somebody that Muyiwa introduced to Baba? You want to tell me Gurexi will not know that person?
But how can he even say it's the next day he wanted to thank the person?
And Gurexi were in the same WhatsApp group. With same WhatsApp group that we talked together, we did video together. He didn't know it was me.
He didn't know it was you till the next day.
Wow.
Imagine, you guys should understand something.
I think I should forget about this matter.
We all know. Wait, Shaman, wait. I've been here. I've been listening to you guys. I want you guys to understand something. They were first dragging Shaman, bringing Ayamika to Baba or whatsoever. I didn't even say any reason why you guys are making it a big deal. For the fact that Shaman has called Baba, that Baba, me or Shaman, I am coming to your place, and Baba accepted it. And if at all, Shaman didn't tell Baba that I'm bringing Adeyinka or whatsoever.
Jamo, sorry. I don't have to say Baba being Shaman. I said me and Baba will talk regularly.
Exactly. I'm just giving an instance. If at all you didn't even say Baba, I'm bringing Adeyinka or whatsoever. As long as Adeyinka has followed you and you guys have come back and there is no harm or no any reports or any issue after you brought whatsoever whoever you have carried to Baba's place, I don't see any big deal for them to be dragging it as if you've gone to meet Baba and poison Baba. The way they are dragging it, they are just using it to make a distraction. If you guys are following up, just listen carefully. They are using that as an excuse because they did not see anything they want to drag. So they are using that as an excuse to just bring distractions. So
Well, Chairman, I also heard that Gurexi. Yeah, your network is bad. Fix it, please.
I didn't tell my dad I'm coming with someone, and I carried my girlfriend for an instance. As long as I go to my daddy's place and he saw my girlfriend, And after we left and everything, my daddy did not complain anything. My girlfriend did something bad to him. My girlfriend did. I did not see any reason why my family would be telling me why did I bring my girlfriend without telling my daddy. That's bullshit. She understand. They are just using it to cause distraction. The fact is, Shaman never expected you to come. Do you understand? It was in the middle of your journey. Baba told him that I'm expecting a friend, and when you got there, thank God that it was someone that know Goexi, which is Adeyinka, you went with. And when Goexi saw you, we could not deny that he does not know you. You guys hugged each other. You guys talked, and now this Goexi is not even smart enough for him to have come outside to come and deny that he didn't know you are Shaman or Ashimaju until the next day, and you guys had conversation, and he was telling you in the room that Baba should take an oath that he's not going to reveal the results of the DNA to the public. If he's not,
whatever and all the things that we discuss should not be leaked, should not be discussed outside.
So if Goexi does not know, listen, if Goexi does not know who you are, he wouldn't even utter that word, because that word is that statement he made is a very huge statement. For Goexi to tell me that he does not know this person and he's telling a stranger that you guys, everything that you guys are saying in this room should not go outside. Does that mean he's trusting a stranger that he does not know?
Jamo, let me tell you, the alcohol in his body can make him to forget.
Let me say something.
Chairman,
he only had a bottle. That was what. Chairman, let me say something, please. Chairman, Goexi.
Who told you you had a bottle? See, I said he had not only one bottle. What are you talking about?
On the Niger,
that
was what he said this morning. He only had the bottle. Hold on. On the Niger platform, I remember that.
Was hold on. That was in the house. He was drinking. Hold on. He was drinking when we got to the house. He had a drink in his cup. It was when he finished that cup, we were now talking. He said, I was told you this cup. Sorry to say that.
Okay, Chairman, Goexi actually confirmed that 2 missed call he saw on your phone, because the Niger asked him about that very call after you left the platform. He said, yes. He asked him, he said, did the chairman called you? He said, yes, that you called him. He saw 2 missed call. He now said why he did not pick the call. He responded. He said when he saw the call, he did not pick the call because he was like, oh, why is this person calling me? I'm in Abuja right now, So he didn't know that you were actually the one coming to Baba. So I think him seeing you coming was a surprise for him. Yeah. That was why he didn't pick your call. And they asked him, is it intentional? He did not pick your call. He said, yes. He did not pick your call intentional because he was in Abuja for a reason and you were calling him. He didn't want to see you or something like that. That was what he said.
He didn't even know. See, let me say, he didn't even know I was in Abuja because we have not spoken for maybe 2-3 weeks.
And now that was why he didn't pick your call. That was why he didn't pick your call.
Now I thought that I was still talking from London or something.
Yes, that was why he didn't pick your call. So he said he didn't pick your call intentionally. He intentionally did not pick your call.
Now the point is they are dragging Ayamyinka that why would she go to Baba without maybe telling the public or whatsoever. What is
Jama, I am the target. German is the soft target. He's the soft. He's the one.
I understand.
I am the main target.
They are only using you. They are using you to get distracted. I understand. This what they are doing is a game. She understand. All those things are play games.
Why they cannot question
and why I'm unable to.
Do you all remember? There is Soma mother in that house when we got there, and Soma siblings.
Yeah, and that was not.
And why are they not angry over it?
Anyway,
and Guresi introduced
Chairman.
Chairman. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They are only using you to cause distraction.
They are not even saying about the Soma. They are not even saying about Soma.
They are only using to cause a distraction.
Nobody.
And I understand. Okay. You guys should wait.
Hold on. Gentlemen, understand this. You do not know who came, but you introduced Soma's mother to this person that you did not know.
Exactly.
Can you imagine
Soma's children to the person that you did not know?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Give your phone to a stranger.
You did not know this
person.
You gave your phone to a stranger to make a call.
You also told this person that you are communicating with King White.
I'm very sorry.
I don't know if people are blind. They can't see. I don't know.
He was actually playing smart, but there is a limit to a play game. You understand? There is a limit to it. He felt if he dragged Chairman according to what he did, because he actually dragged him, he wants to drag you to the depression whereby he won't be able to split or defend whatever he has said against you. That was what he did at first, and it got to you. Because I was on live, was it not yesterday night, when they said Chairman was not himself, he wanted to kill himself and all of that. His plan was just to use words against you.
She was here. I could not sleep till 5 a.m. today.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. I was here. Yesterday, I did not just come to this panel to come and talk. I was just following up. I was following up the game. You understand? He was actually trying to put words against Chairman, so he won't be able to defend himself. So without any period of time, he would have just bring up a discussion for everyone to start talking about. So it won't be like Guresi is bullying Baba, and that is all they are going to be saying. So he wants to bring more to it. That's why he had to push Chairman on depression. Let's assume now that Chairman killed himself yesterday. Just God forbid. Let's assume Chairman killed himself yesterday. Do you know that Guresi will come out today and say Chairman came to visit Baba unexpectedly, and he came to do some all these allegations he put on Chairman. He's going to stand on it, and we the public will be like, definitely it is true, and Chairman could not escape it. He could not defend himself. That's why he killed himself. That was the game they played yesterday.
How can Guresi say his brother is a friend to King White, and King White's number is on your phone?
Imagine.
I don't understand. Everyone else.
Let me give you something. Let me give you information Guresi gave us. Chairman. Sí, tó bá dojú èyí tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ní kẹ́ sọ o, òótọ́ tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ ní kẹ́ tú yẹn, kọ́ bá kó bá yín. For Guresi to be aware of the formation in WUMMI camp, King White is managing ADURA and Mohbad. This one is managing WUMMI. One is managing Darosha. In my head, and I say, okay, you are managing Baba. In my head, and I trust as a chairman. I went close to his ear because that place is a restaurant. There's this solemn music on the background. If you don't speak out, you don't hear yourself, okay? And I said, chairman, I mean, cut me if I lied. I said, let's be careful what we say here. This man, the speculation that this man is anti-justice. And you see everything he's doing in the house with Baba. Please, let's be careful. Chairman, shame yourself. Shame yourself for you.
Wait, wait.
Sorry.
Let me bring that up. Let me be sorry, Mary.
But I'm muted in the comment section. I don't know if Papariano muted me in the comment section. That's fine if he did. But if it was an error, can you please unmute me? I don't want to submit. I'm at work, so I can't submit. So if someone in the comment section can unmute me, if it's not Papariano's intention, that'll be fine. Thank you so much.
I want to bring out a point. Now that it is clear to everyone that Guresi is nothing more than anti-justice. why for him to have gone to that extent of telling Baba to take an oath not to reveal the results of the DNA test to the public, whereas we that are fighting for justice, we are wanting to hear the results, and he's telling the only person that we know that is fighting for justice to take an oath not to reveal the secret.
Yeah, actually, we asked Gorensi this question this morning, and then his answer was, oh, they have now decided not to be talking about DNA in public anymore. We're like, oh, so you just literally answered the question indirectly. Because we are asking you, did you tell Baba that you guys are having a meeting and he needs to go ahead and sign this thing that they want him to sign?
My lady,
okay,
they have decided that he said Baba is not aware. He is just saying it for the first time to Baba and us. Now, who is calling the shots? What is happening in this movement?
I think it was new. I think it was new to you and the chairman, because I heard this 2 weeks ago. I heard this 2 weeks ago on the other platform. That they were going to make Baba sign so that whenever the DNA get to come out, and then they'll have to keep it within the family. I heard this like 2 weeks ago on the other platform.
See, you guys should listen. I've been following. It's piano and I mean Goexi. This same Goexi was the same person that was sent to go and check on Mohbad's body at the and he said no. He said no, there was no mark on his body. I don't know if you guys can remember. Did you guys remember?
Yes, I remember.
He said there was no mark on Mohbad's body.
Yes.
For you to know that Goexi has been an opposite of exactly. He has been an opposite of what we wanted. That's aside. Now, when Shaman and Adeyinka went to Baba's place, him as a person wasn't expecting it. And when he saw them, he could not deny that he didn't know Shaman. So he just so he just rapport with them, normal rapport. And Shaman was asking Baba a question. I don't even want to bring out the question. So Baba was answering, and that was when Goexi was giving a reaction to Baba, like, the first Russia, like, did you want to talk? That was when they said he was trying to throw a cup at Baba. That was the first mistake he did. And he felt like, oh, this thing what I do now, she them Shaman no go cast them, say, it be like the bully.
This morning, Goexi said that was a lie. That was what he said.
Everywhere you want to attack.
Okay, good.
Asiwaju, sorry, I can't really see your name. It's all James. Asiwaju, did Goexi chuck whatever he was drinking from at Baba?
Yes, correct. Yes,
he did, because we asked him this morning, and he said it was all a lie. That was what he said.
Goexi denied everything this morning. He did not accept anything. He denied everything.
If he can, I'm not even surprised if he denied it. Is it someone that said he did not recognize Shaman until the next day? If he can say that, so are you telling me he's going to admit that he was trying to throw a cup at Baba?
Alone, that it was the next day he realized that person was Shaman.
Exactly. That is a big fallacy.
Maybe he was intoxicated. Maybe he was intoxicated and he realized the next day.
Definitely, you should know.
Goexi is everywhere. Goexi is everywhere. From beginning, Goexi is everywhere.
Now let's leave.
Goexi is everywhere. Why?
Now let's
leave.
Good evening, everyone. Shuaju.
Aṣíwájú, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Kì í ṣe kó wà lórí kó ń ṣe lórí kíléwé lọ́sùn náà. Kéèyàn jókòó látàárọ̀ kó ń rojọ́. Ìrẹ̀gàn fúnra rẹ̀ ní wàhálà. Lọ́sùn.
Ẹ ṣe báyìí.
Fiwé gbogbo iléèwé lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ ẹni járe.
Hold on. Before before you go, I deserve an apology from you, okay? I deserve apology. Big one, not even small one. You fucked me up yesterday. This lady was here, like, oh, I don't know what's going on with Asiwaju. Can someone check on her? I love you so much that, I don't know what to do. And when this lady was talking about you, all I could remember was that I'm going to buy, and everybody is trying to reach you. Nobody could reach you. I went into the store. I bought 3 cans of beer. I drank myself to stupor. They repair some part of my body. They repair my exhaust manifold. They repair my differentials. So I will send you the bill. You will pay for that. And I deserve unreserved apology from you too. Also, many people that love you, that are listening to you.
You don't
drink pepper soup, Joyner.
That's his problem. Because look at this. We love him so much. And when we heard what this lady said last night, everybody was, we were on our toes, like, what's going on? Is he okay? Do you know we were here for hours before I slept off, drunk? So, Chairman, please, in case of next time, don't do that. And this is a very sensitive situation where we are. We don't want to lose anybody, and we're not going to lose anybody. Please be conscious of what you say to the people, and you take care of your mental health. This guy used to say, Papareno used to say every time, you take care of yourself, okay?
Do you think Asiwaju will even do that? That's one like enjoyment too much. Look at how they went to enjoy themselves. That's one that was licking finger a few days ago.
When he reached me this afternoon, he told me the story. He was rushed to the clinic last night. He said he was rushed. He came back around 4 in the morning and they check his drugs. They realized his BP that rise.
Let's go to the next level. Leave Chairman alone now. There is something I also want to. I want you guys to understand.
I'd like to address you. Number one, thank you very much for sharing those details yesterday. Number 2, you need to go and rest too. Even in the midst of those issues, you live to fight another day. You live to fight another day. Drop all these things. People will not stop talking. They will continue to deliberate. We all have learned from this. Let us learn from it. Let us move forward. Drop this thing. It's okay. We can debate this thing behind them. Let them go arrest so that we can see them another.
I want to bring another notice to you guys. What you guys were saying this evening, I was not actually chanced enough about bringing Baba Mohbad and Mama Mohbad together to fight for justice. At this point, I heard when 3 women were arguing about it, good and is good, is not good, and stuff like that. I want to bring my opinion to it, and I want to be assured that Papareno is listening to me. Now, as for Mohbad, we know that Mohbad has been working with the anti-justice all this while to this extent, and Mohbad has played a big role for the anti-justice. Like they have used her severally, and they have make use of her to some extent that we people are going crazy. Me myself, it got to this. I was like, to the extent that people were laying calls like, is this a murder? So if Mama Mohbad has done a lot for the anti-justice side, definitely they have gotten her, that they've confused her, they've made her an instrument for them and she has also submitted herself, and she has been working for them and making it possible for them to still continue playing. Like they know that they are wrong, but because of the help of Mama Mohbad, they feel that they still have that power to continue dragging this case to this extent. Now, Mohbad, as we all know, she has not still come outside to say I am not working for anti-justice again. She has not given us a proof that she's no more working with anti-justice again. And we all know that the only person that is working with us, like we are on Pabayano platform now, we all know that we are working for justice for Mohbad. And the only person we know that is working with us, that is working at our side, is only Baba Mohbad. That is the only man we know that, okay, from Mohbad's family, the only person we have that is fighting for what we are also fighting for is Baba Mohbad. Good. And we also know that Mohbad has already submitted herself to anti-justice. We are all aware. Now, Goexi have been with Baba Mohbad, staying with Baba Mohbad. We thinking that Goexi is also at our own side, not until Chairman and Adeyinka got there and heard some unreasonable oaths and some things that would not believe that will be happening. Because that's after we know that Goexi is not for justice for Mohbad, definitely is working for anti-justice, and now is with Baba Mohbad. Now, you guys now said we should bring Baba Mohbad and Mohbad together. At this point in time, I would say it is not going to work because one, Papiano said they only brought it up in his own platform. They just said like Katie Sokwe, like we are talking Katie Sokwe, si Baba Mohbad and Mohbad ba wa papo. Like if they come together, this thing can lead us to something good and we will get something. It's just like we are assuming. Do you understand? But with the look of things, it's not going to bring out the justice for Mohbad. In other way around, it's going to even it's going to be a point for them to manipulate Baba Mohbad. At first, the whole world already know that Mohbad is not finding justice. The whole world also know that WUMMI is not finding justice. Now, definitely those two are working together. Now, the whole world still know that it's only Baba Mohbad that is fighting for justice. And we, on our own side, just only Papiano platform, Akosoni, we just said it like, and if these two people come together, it can bring up a good idea and stuff like that. But with the way things are looking, they can even use it against Baba Mohbad. For instance, we know that Mohbad and Baba Mohbad, they are like enemy. Or normal, they are married. One favor, one day, that was none of our business. It was what happened to Mohbad that made us interfere in their family issue. So one is none of our business at first. So in this issue, you bringing Baba Mohbad and Mohbad to your own personal idea, you think normal, you are just doing good to bring the family together. Yes, you are right. But to the public at this moment, is not. They won't see it like that. They will feel they can. These anti-justice people can use it as a bad narrative, just the way they use it for Chairman. They can say Baba Mohbad now is coming to Mohbad to come and beg Mohbad, so for Mohbad to cover him up, or they can change a narrative whereby you won't be able to defend it, because if Baba Mohbad and Mohbad is being together, I can bet you they will take a picture of both of them. If not video, there will be an evidence of it. And should I tell you the reason why there will be an evidence? So they can be able to use it against Baba Mohbad later. So we, the minority in Papiano's platform, won't be able to defend Baba Mohbad in the presence of the whole world, like the public. We are much. So we just bought it in Papayano's platform, we are not enough to defend that scenario if it later happened like that. I hope you guys are getting it. So if Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad come together at this moment in time, it's going to cause a lot of things that we won't even expect. We will think this thing is right too, but they will use it against us. And Baba Mohbad won't be able to defend himself again because the public already know that you are a man that is standing alone, while we are aware that Iya Mohbad is standing with WUMMI. So what are you doing with our enemy? Someone that said they should go and bury Mohbad. She doesn't want a second autopsy. What are you doing with her? What is the connection you are having with her? So we, the minority, as in Papayano's platform, we can't defend that question. If these people use the manipulative words they have been using, if they should use it against Baba Mohbad, it will get to an issue that we won't be able to escape it. Because I'm telling you, they will surely have an evidence that Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad were together. And Iya Mohbad is not ready for justice for Mohbad. Forget about she's the one that a lady said this evening, she won't lobby Mohbad. Kinikan. Yorùbá máa sọ pé ìyá mi wà á fi ọmọ ẹ̀ á fi ṣe oṣó. She understand? There are some mothers, they will submit their son just to take a position in whatever courts they belong to. So there are a lot of bad mothers there. I'm not even saying Iya Mohbad is maybe one of them, but with the way things have been, and with the way we have been saying and looking at everything, we know that Iya Mohbad is not ready for justice. So you bringing Iya Mohbad and Baba Mohbad together at this point in time, it can result to something we are not even going to expect, and something we won't be able to defend easily. Look at Chairman. If Adeyinka did not come outside yesterday night and say, Chairman ti fẹ́ parẹ́ o, nǹkan bàbá mà ló ṣẹlẹ̀, ọmọ àti yìí mọ̀, did you think Chairman alone can defend himself? Even we ourselves in this platform that yesterday, when they started using word against Chairman, we were almost falling for it. I bet you, people in this platform yesterday, we are almost falling for it. They were like, why will Chairman do so? Why will Kinikan do so? Chairman has a fault. She didn't understand. There's one thing I like about Papayano. He doesn't rush to judge. That's one thing I like about he doesn't. Yesterday, what he said was 3 of them had faults. Even as the fact that they pointed at Chairman, trying to pin him down. Papayano didn't rush to judge. He was not sentimental. He just came and said those 3 people had faults. Who knows that Goethe is even the bad person? If not Adeyinka, who is going to know that yesterday?
Jamo of Tata, let me interject. Let me tell you something. You guys should stop thinking too hard about things. You must understand how the world operates. Just because you had a visit to Mr. Joseph ALOBA, and some people are using it as a distraction so that they can get some form of traction and credibility, does not mean people don't meet behind. Do you know how many people have been meeting this man behind? That everybody is just talking trash, saying, why should someone go? Why should someone go? If you know those who go there, do you think everybody will still be here talking? There is always discussion behind the scene in everything. And that is why the public will remain public. And that is why some people will have made decision and they will give it to the public to deliberate. You think you are the one that made decision. It's not you. The decision has been made. But those who control things. The world is controlled by the intangible, not the tangible. If you see someone as a chairman today or a president of the nation, there are people seated that person goes to Dobale for every night and to take instruction. That is how the world is operated. Now, this is what I want to say on this thing. I think it's good for many people to see through a lot of things. Number one thing, and which many people are yet to see because they are allowing their emotion to direct them. And that is how it is. That is why Africa is not developed. When people see some people thinking straight, they always feel it should be them to think like that. And if it is not them, they attack them, but they use those ideas. This Baba Mohbad talk, this is just testing a strategy. In war, there are many strategies, but you test them to see if they will work. If you don't test it, you never know if they will work. You got to test it. Until you get what you want, that is when you will stop trying, number one. Number two, what these people want to do is very simple. These people, every week, you should notice last week, because it was Brekete, there weren't much fracas. Everywhere was calm. You don't see everybody coming on social media, making noise. But because some people heard that some people visited somewhere, what did they do? They come to tell people half news, saying Baba is in trouble. We need to protect him. His life is at risk. That was the thing they came to sell to everybody first. And when I was listening to the audio, what was the real thing? They were saying it's sketchy. But you came out to create alarm, and everybody went gaga. Why are people not seeing this? These people are propagandists. All they want to do is to create a ripple in the still water. They will use it to make whatever creation they want to make people to attack some people, to make them feel relevant when they are losing relevance. Throughout last week, who among these people was relevant? None of them. None of them was relevant because Brekete took over. Don't you think they want to be relevant this week? And they achieved that because they have a gullible followers who only listen but don't think or reason. They just follow them. They begin to make noise. Chairman. Is it not the same chairman they are all celebrating before? When he said he was bringing accountability? Is it not the same chairman? Chairman resigned before they dissolved the group. He said he resigned. He's taking a back seat. Did he tell anybody he's going away? After he resigned, wasn't he coming on platform to talk to? Even after that, Shebi dragged him. They now woke up one day and say he has resigned. He's not supposed to come. Who has the right to tell anybody not to talk about justice for Mohbad? Who has that right? Nobody, not even the government. It is a matter of concern to everybody in the society. So anybody have the right to talk about it. And if the man, Mr. Joseph ALOBA, wishes to meet anybody, whether the body call himself Otumba, Osioba, Ashiwaju, Enyashwaju, it is not your business. It is for him to meet that person. It is for him to discuss, and it is for him to decide at the end of the day. But when we have people that believe, Baba must not do this. This is how you should. Everybody have turned themselves to his PA by force, by fire. Everybody wants to decide for the man. And we will continue. Next week, you go see another one. They will come with another one. On a weekly basis, these people are behaving like the American media. There must be fights in the media for everybody to discuss about why some people are making money. Some people are gaining ground because they will come and do woto. And some people will be analyzing and they will be hating them. For me, this is the rule to this game. Ignore them when they come with their distraction. Ignore them. But we have all done something, and I think we should applaud ourselves. We have dosed the tension that these people want to create. They created a ripple, and it has been stopped. It's as simple as that. And they will come with another one. We all can see the liars. We can see the people that are doing their style. They are all in the same camp, and they give duty to everybody. Watch and see. When you know them, tackle them where you need to tackle them. Just let them be. They will always come for you, and you know better. Once you know better, let them be, man.
Are you saying it's advisable for Baba Mohbad and Iya Mohbad to come?
Anything. I only talk generally.
Okay.
And if you know aristocrat, I'm not for Baba, I'm not for WUMMI. I don't fucking care. I am on the path of getting what is right.
Exactly.
That is why I'm not interested in what they do in their room. If they like, they do 100 some. It is not my fucking business.
To exhaust all avenue. It is good to exercise that avenue. So for me, nothing is bad. If they try it, it doesn't work. They know it won't work. If they don't try it, they will think we should have tried. Do it first. If you don't do something, you will regret more than doing it because you've tried it. And if anybody says you tell him we don't try, forget. You move on now.
The point I was to look at the point is just the call Baba Mohbad made with Iya Mohbad when Chairman and Gwesi agreed to make them talk together. Did you know that call was recorded? Do you know the motive of why the call is being recorded?
Jamo,
that is just the call.
Jamo, let me answer you. This is my way of answering question. Number one, you don't expect me to know because I was not there. And it is not my business. I don't bother myself about things I don't control. I focus on things I can control. Number two, if someone recorded their conversation, who is the culprit? The person that owns the phone. Who is the person that owns the phone? It is the archangel of some people that like to name people. Therefore, you yourself, the answer is, what is their motive? Because the question I asked today on the platform, Chairman was, and I followed him because I did not sleep all through the night. I'm here to sleep because I'm awake, because I still have to work. I've not slept. This is going to more than 24, 48. It's going to over 60 hours that I've not slept. Probably throughout tomorrow I have to sleep because I've canceled my table.
Aristocrat, please, I think you also need to go to bed.
You see, I'm saying this because I'm not saying for anybody to pity me. Yesterday, when Amika said the man wanted to commit suicide, everybody will see me. I dropped because my body was shaking. Why? Why? Many people talk, they don't know the implication of their words on people. Word is life. For anyone that understands it, word is life. Once you say it, it comes to life. And there are ways you make things to come to life. When you continue to repeat it over and over, it comes to life. When you say it with every being, when your soul, your mind, your heart says it out, it will come to life. And that is the power of God. Now, people say things, they feel they are catching coups and they are destroying someone else's life. Why do you think people that have achieved a level in their life are more prone to words? Because the way they think is different from someone that is struggling. Someone that have achieved a lot in life. When you put scandal on that person, it will affect that person more. Because he begins to think, where do I start from? You are dropping him from top of the ladder to the middle or to the last. It's going to affect him. Someone that is already on the floor does not care. And all these people doing this thing, they are already on the floor. They are in the mud. They don't care. So that is why it is always sweet when people attack people at the top. It's sweet. But the day you get to the top, you will understand what they understood. And that is why it pained me. It pained me. And that was why throughout last night, I was more interested in knowing that the man was okay. And when I tried him to like 9:30, something just said I should go on social. And the first place it took him to was the Niger. I don't even know the name. I just saw Ashwaju and I heard his voice when he said, "Oh yeah, tell me what happened." He said hello. And I saw his camera. That was when I just went there to say, I just want to talk to him. Are you okay? Finish. And that's why I told him to go and sleep. Now, what am I trying to say? Word is powerful. And people need to learn. You see, this mobile thing is teaching a lot of people a lot of things. And many people are not learning, only the few. They are taking it as cruise. When you bully people, you don't get the full sense of what happened. You just run to be talking about it. The first question you should always ask yourself, someone that come with an information that's sensitive, and now come and say, protect Baba. Okay, tell us the full said. He said, I'm going to call you. That one said, don't call me. Say it in the open. I don't want to be part of the secret thing. He said, everything is still sketchy. I'll come back. That is where people that have sense, you'll have said, Ogbeni, allow you to talk.
If you truly have a something that Baba is in danger, you don't even have full detail of his danger. Some people went to visit him. Did they go with assassin? You said they took him to go and eat. I don't see those people as people that want to kill someone. And you came that the man is in danger. You came as an alarmist, and everybody's running a tasket. It's not fair. It's not fair. And that is why people should think well. That is why people should think well. Someone come with news and still telling you it's still sketchy. Sketchy till when? It is today that we are hearing the sketchiness. When you took the man's audio, they put it on Facebook, they put it on Instagram. I saw it. I wasn't online before. People were sending it to me. Something from Facebook, something from Instagram. Why? You put the man's face. The man business partner was the one that called the man. Okay, what did they happen? Are you in scandal? Do you know how it feels? And many people will not know how it feels because they've not achieved certain things some people have achieved. So they are not in their shoes. And that is the problem. Just talk anyhow, talk loosely. So for me,
Aristocrat, I did ask, sorry for interjecting. I did ask Gorexi today. I said, look, would it be possible for them to speak to that person that broadcast that image of Ashiwaju so they can take that image down?
My dear, let me tell you something.
That, he's not that person. Why should I ask for that? I said, but because he instigated it. He instigated it.
You're asking the wrong question. That was a wrong question. It's like a PDP person or a Labour Party goes into the what do you call this thing? When APC is doing their conference and go and ask them, can someone love Obi, please? Do someone have Obi number? They will let you. What do you expect? They will let you. This is for you to understand something. If Ayaminka made a mistake to give one person an information, how did 4 other person heard about that thing? It's because there is an opportunity to do something again. And this is what happens all the time. And when they drag you, ignore them. And for me, that is the best remedy. And when you ignore them, you know how they pain. When woman want to get a man's attention, she throwing all the tantrums, the guy no answer. She go there invest more because you know they there. And the thing where they do apropos people did that. And that is what should happen. Let's focus. All these things, let's check this thing. These people bring distraction so that you don't focus on those things that are important. They went to court. They want to do postmortem, toxicology, and autopsy. Where are they on it? All the discussion at Brekete, how have they crystallized it? Have they talked about it? No. Now, someone went to visit Baba, they carry about, they make noise about. Can you understand what I'm saying? Things that will give you sleep, you don't spend time to do it. It is things that does not edify you that you spend all your time to do.
Exactly, it's a distraction. I said it. It's a distraction.
Okay, enjoy. Drink wine, drink pepper soup, drink water. Yeah. God is with you. Thank you very much.
We should be hearing them saying, they had paid for that. But nothing like that. Instead, they are dragging each other.
The thing is, now that we know that Guesi is not wanting justice, how can we separate Guesi and Baba Mohbad? Because Baba Mohbad is not safe being with Guesi.
Until Baba comes out to tell us, we don't really have a say on that because according to them, hold on please, according to them, Guesi chuck a disposable cup at Baba. But Baba is still taking all that shit. So until whoever that is going through abuse come and seek for help, nothing you can do about it. I'm afraid.
They are friends.
But do you know that there are some situations whereby you will be abused and you won't be able to say it out until someone comes to save you. Have you been in that kind of situation?
Well, these are the saviors we have right now. They came and told us what's been going on, within that circle.
Yes, and what have you done? And what have you done about it?
What have
What have you done about it?
Yes,
Are you in Nigeria? Are you